series.
Actually, with just 2 weeks, you can change a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Kaya pa.
Pinaka napapansin ko, kahit 2 weeks, or depende talaga sa amount ng laban mo. Kunyari, if you have like 3 matches, medyo 2 matches, nakakahanib ka na talaga niyan 2 matches remaining, tas nasa bottom pit ka. Pero if you have 3 matches remaining pa, there's a lot to be done from there. Actually, if you like get a win streak ng panay 2-0, 2-0 dito, imagine the amount of teams na mahihila mo pababa habang umaangat ka. That's the possibility, as I mentioned earlier nga, of the running scoring system dito sa MPL. So, we have the draft here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, actually, tapos na tayo dun sa first rotation of bats. We're doing the first rotation of picks here. What are your thoughts, guys?
I don't like the fact na STI tinatanggal nila yung Sicilian and Ling. It shows to me that they lack research. I think they've used Sicilian 0 times here for Geek Fam PH. They haven't used the hero yet.
Okay.
I might be wrong, pero I don't really see Geek Fam PH utilizing the Sicilian. It's not their playstyle. Kasi what you want is supports that actually complement your cores. Kurt, Easy, and Exhort, they want early game pressure. That's why they like picking up these heroes. Cho, Farsa, kasi once na mag-online yung core mo, they want supports that can actually go with them. And hindi ito yung mga hinaharap mo sa ban for STI. Yes, you may have snatched the Selena away from Geek Fam PH, pero you've given them 2 of the most comfortable heroes for them, Farsa and the Cho.
There are better odds actually of a Farsa getting chosen na nga kumpara kay Sicilian pa rin naman, no? We do understand that Sicilian is really strong, pero minsan sa pubs lang di ba? Ganun ang actually curious ako dito is the adjustment of this game number 1. You did mention paring Midnight that on game number 1, STI ay naglapag, no? They actually have a nice scaling composition. They got that early game in, but their early to mid game is not really that perfect. Parang maganda lang yung early game nila, but they have this strong spike talaga sa late game. Sicilian plus the Claude. I do believe na sa sitwasyon ngayon ng STI, feeling ko, laban na lang muna. Huwag ka na munang mag-gamble na makarating sa late game. Switch it up na. As in, ano na lang, hataw. Kumbaga.
Pero if you want that, you'd actually be fine of letting go the Sicilian kasi mas bait pa nga yun Pag binigay mo si Sicilian, now you can assure yourself na, guys, late game sila, tayo lumaban early game.
Early, yan. Para hataw kayo sa early kasi hindi talaga gumagana sa atin yung late game.
Actually, yes, for me naman though, for the first 3 picks ng dalawang team na to, okay naman na wala naman ako nakikitang mali. Siguro sa ban na lang na pinoint out ni Midnight kanina, yung mga bans ng STI dito. But for their picks, so far, for me, okay yan. Kasi protection, initiate, both of them has this. And at the same time, for Geek Fam naman, yung zoning capability nitong Farsha. For STI naman, kaya rin They can zone as well. Uranus can go for the front line protection, and then Digi can be on the back line. But magkakatalo na lang siguro dito yung pipiliin nilang damage dealers or yung mga carries.
Let's see here. Okay. There's actually an expression of disappointment mula sa'yo, paring Midnight. What happened? What are your thoughts on this running club?
I can say this. STI, they definitely would have wanted the Nana kasi the Kufra is on the side of Geek Fam PH. They should have picked it first bago tong carry. Kasi yes, kahit ibigay mo yung carry on the side of Geek Fam PH, you don't care. You're going for the early game lineup. That's why I hate the Granger ban so much. Hindi nagko-coincide kung ano man yung gustong gawin ng STI.
Adjustment mula sa game number 1.
Kasi pwede ka mag-ban ng carry, pick up the Granger, then kahit magnana yung Geek Fam PH, who's gonna be their marksman? Wala.
Anong direction, lituan. May carry nga di ba? Tapos, ito may Zaz din. So, parang, isang direction.
So you're fighting.
Pareho silang may Pokemon na ilalabas dito, yung sa Nana tsaka yung sa Zaz.
Saan yung direction ng draft? Ano ba? Magpo-push ba tayo mabilis? Magpapaskill ba tayo sa late game?
Gets ko yung Zaz. It's a nice Claude counter. Kasi kahit pa paano may pangsalaga ng basic do it. Problem is you're fighting scaling against Geek Fam PH, who fights early game better with the Farsa Cho and the Kufra. And yung carry Claude, ilang beses na nating napatunayan yan. Yes, carry is a very late game oriented marksman, one of the best late game marksman out there. Pero in a 5v5 composition, Claude always wins that affair. So hindi ko maintindihan yung direction STI.
Okay, let's have our take for your predictions. A quick one. Maring ka, Isaiah.
I'm gonna go for the lineup of Team Geek Fam in here. Mas gusto ko rito yung overall setup nila.
Okay, setup for Geek Fam. What about you, Midnight?
Geek Fam, no doubt. Pag nanalo STI dito, di ako magkakape sa linggo.
Wow, may mga cactus pa si Maring Midnight. Actually, I'm just gonna be basing it on from the performance of game number 1. I also put my vote on Geek Fam. That is unanimous na naman. Yep, lumipat kami mga kaibigan.
Baka mali na naman.
Game number 1 Hopefully mali tayo. So we have game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go to the blow-by-blow action na dala ng ating mga casters.
Sama-sama tayo itong haya ng ating bakbakan between Geek Fam versus STI. Makikita nga ba natin na hindi magkakape ng isang linggo etong si Midnight or Eco Close na dito ng Geek Fam ang kanilang series. Again, Geek Fam having 1 game ahead against STI. Kanina nung drafting, muntikan nila makompleto yung Nana, Digi, tsaka
yung mga Pokemon.
No, yung Pokemon lineup, yung trio na yon. Pero biglang lumiko, which is pinik dito ng Geek Fam. Ang tanong is, gagana ba talaga yung ganong deny pick for the side of Geek Fam?
So, tinan natin yan. For STI, very interesting naman yung Zask pick nila.
Oo, yung
Parang nung nakita ko, uy, Zask ka pa.
yung pinag-uusapan namin, guys.
Oo.
Kung magiging Molina or magiging Smooch ba yung super worms na ito ni Zaz.
Yung kanyang
Laki
Nightmare
nun.
Spawn.
Oo, isipin mo, no, pagka naging ano yun.
Ang laki Molina. Parang gano'n, no? Parang yung sa mga mall na gumagano'n pag sale.
Ayaw, yung may hagin. Paano?
Yung gumagano'n.
Oo,
Sakto, medyo ano yung damit natin. Pero anyways, very interesting lineup for these both teams. For Geek Fam PH, isa na lang ang inaantay nilang pagkapanalo para magkaroon ng isang pagkapanalo for the whole regular season.
Yun ang sinasabi natin. Ang tanong kung papayagan ba ulit ng STI makuha ang laro. Alam mo, may part sa akin, gusto ko yung huli nilang pick the Zask or I mean the Karined. Inipit nila yung Geek Fam na huling-huli na lang is the Claude na matitira sa kanilang marksman.
Actually, for Geek Fam PH, dito yung Claude nila, medyo crucial pick. Kasi alam natin si Claude, one good example is yung laban ng Sunsparks tsaka sa execution. Kung sabihin natin kung hindi umabot ng late game, or ang Claude, pag hindi talaga siya umabot ng late game, mahirap talaga siyang magbigay ng damage for your team.
Tama.
So for team Geek Fam
Geek
PH, kailangan talaga nila, as much as possible, mapa-online agad ang kanilang Claude.
Ang kanilang Claude. So eto na, guys. Sunod-sunod na ating bakbakan. Game number 2. Geek Fam PH Exhort using Farsa. May naman para sa kanyang Cho. Why not using Kufra? Courtesy para sa kanyang Claude and CKTD using Nana.
Ito naman, on to the red side, yan ang team STI. Cribs yung gagamit ng carry, Lembot naman for the Selena. Nixu para sa isang Uranus, Docman for the Digi, and UG for the Zask.
Kahita mo yun, delivery. Diba?
Iba yung mga gusto mo i-deliver. Pero so far, yung mga nakikita natin na invadan, wala masyado. Pero may parang Docman na sumisilip kung patapos na ba ang buff dito ng Team Geek Fam.
Mas mabilis ang rotation ng STI so far sa ganitong sitwasyon. Bakit? Meron sila ditong ano yun, yung super warm plus the traps coming from Selena. And kung titignan mo sa part ng ganitong laro, ipa-funnel lang nila lahat talaga ng farm towards sa carry. Aalagaan lang nila yung lanes using Zaz ni UG. Pero tinan mo naman, speaking of aalagaan, dito walang nagpo-protect sa kanya. Tinmuntikan, tamaan, and UG will fall.
First blood agad dito para sa Team Geek Fam PH. That is a very crucial death for UG ng Team STI, knowing na siya ang isa sa mga burst damager, or siya ang burst damager dito ng STI. Pagdating sa clash, siya yung importante talaga yung early part kasi malaking bagay ang kanyang Nightmare spawn whenever na magkaka-clash.
Oo nga, pero yan, one-on-one with a great one. Nixu against May. Medyo ano yun
Ang sakit di ba rin Nixu doon
Oo, medyo tema cats. Level 4 na si Exor dito onto the top lane, waiting sa kanyang mapipitas. Pero pwede nang bumitaw to. Ayun na sinasabi natin. Dito flame shot combination, pero joke lang pala yun. Tumalon dito. Ay! Nagpindes!
Kawawa mga kaibigan sa mapa natin dito. Pero parating naman, si Kuya Why Not natin, hindi na lang din itutuloy. So nandun ang backup ng Geek Fam PH if ever. Kaso nga natin naman ang araw, blazing to it agad. Yun nga lang the first time para kay Parin Docmen sa Team STI. 1-1 for this match.
Alam mo, gusto ko yung pagsargo doon ni Lembot. Yung may kadikit kasing crab pero nakuha pa niya ma-connect. Kala ko tatama sa crab
Akala mo makakukuha. Siya yung
sukat
tatamaan, may nakaharang. Yung maliit na espasyo doon, talagang na-calculated.
Efren bata, Lembot
Nakapikit pa yun. Inaano niya yung niya.
Inaasinta, pero tinan mo naman, sinusukat dito, reverse time. Why not? Medyo pulado, tumalbog silang parehas. And disengage for Lembot. Habang kakaibang rotation na pinapakita.
Uy, si May! Napakalalim ni Kuya May natin doon. Pero eto na, Kuya Nixo yata ang gaganti para sa kanyang kakampi. 2-2 ang ating score. And that is gonna be a pause para sa ating laban. So far, maganda yung dito. Rotation ng STI.
Makikita mo, pantay na pantay sila. Look at the gold, guys. Ilan lang ang lamang ng, ilan lamang yan? 14, tama ba?
Oh, tama.
Min-
Madali lang yan, hindi nagalaw eh.
Oo, hindi nagalaw.
Kaya mo na yung
Oo.
bilangin sa daliri.
So parehas with regards sa kill as well, tinan natin buhay ng Torre, almost same lang din naman. Wala pa nagkakabawasan dito. Mas nagiging maingat for both teams. Siguro may mga parts sila na sobrang minimal na kailangan. Tapos, kahit lamang ang isang team kasi, minsan pagka game number 2, mas kailangan mo pa rin mag-ingat eh.
Oo.
Ayaw mo yung makaisa pa ulit eh.
Kasi
Delicates
kumbaga panibagong ano na naman.
Reset. Oo.
Reset na naman. But anyways, for Team STI dito, maganda yung pinapakita nila, lalo na dun sa top lane. Yes, gusto nilang, initially, ang gusto nilang patayin is Farsa or si Exhort. Kasi nga lang, sakto yung abyssal arrow ni Pari Lembot kanina. At ang napatay nila is the Claude.
Oo, yung core hero pa dito.
Eh sinabi natin for Geek Fam PH, as much as possible, mas maganda sana kung maging online na agad yung Claude nila.
Tama, tama. Isa pa, gusto ko rin na i-ano dito.
na or yun lang yung daan ng Geek Fam PH para makatakas sa clash na yon kasi hinarangan na niya.
Tama.
So advance mag-isip dito si Mr. Mage Dad natin.
Si Mage Dad, 2-5 score. Pero dikit pa rin ang gold. Bakit? Nakakuha lang sila dito recently ng kanilang objective dito sa mid turret. Eto na, sinusubukan nila i-take down or defend ang kanilang turret dito sa top lane. Flame shot being thrown and disengaged. Lumabas na ng laro si ano.
Lumabas na ng mapa.
Ng mapa na wala. Ay, bumalik na sa mapa.
Oh,
Ay, napapaligiran dito
parang
si
game natin
May.
dito mga besis. Kasi nga lang nakatakas pa. Oh, nice! The back of there come from Geek Fam PH. Dokmen, wala na sa mapa and that is gonna be a kill for Geek Fam PH. It's a 2-4 trade in favor of Geek Fam.
Hindi pa tapos ha. Nakikipag one-on-one dito si Claude sa Uranus trying to get an objective. Inuunti-unti na nga. Ang problema dito, sumasarado na naman ang mapa ng STI habang tuwan-tuwa ang isang Claude na makipaglikutan or makipag-ikutan lang dito sa mapa. Kasi pwede na siya umikot eh. Ang layo pa ng mga tore nila eh.
Oh, tama ka dyan, parang
Medyo safe siya.
Tsaka kanina sa top, hindi in-expect ng STI na babalik pa pala or susundan pa sila dito ng Geek Fam.
Oo.
Hindi natin in-expect yung mga flame shot na yun for exhort. Nice sa map awareness there for their team. Pero kina natin dito si Kurtzy, very aggressive lang din naman. Ito yung sinasabi natin delikado. Yung Cyclone ay, imbis na nagtatago ka, since nakuha mo siya, makikita ka.
Makikita ka. Oo. Sana mangyari yun, pag Blazing Duet naka-cyclone ay lumagpas para lang makita natin.
Makita natin na possible pala talaga
Oo.
mangyari yun. Yung hindi nila ine-expect na lalagpas pala.
Tama. Paano pag tinawag mo si Barbiel, no?
Tapos, nag-cyclone ay katas.
Lumagpas
Wala
na si Linya.
Wala na.
Oo.
Kumarera na yung kabayo niya sa ibang
Kasi may
liga.
kilala akong ganon. Nag-flicker, sabi niya, eto, panoorin mo to ha.
Tapos hindi nasalong.
Hindi, lumagpas siya. Legit yun. Pangalan no, Ruby.
Si ano, oo.
Ginawa niya yun. Sabi niya, eto, paingita ako sa'yo ha. Flicker, daw siya eh. Lumagpas eh. Ayun. Iniwan siya ni Barbiel.
Ay, hindi niya alam na pakawalan na yung alaga niya.
Oo.
Akala niya masasalo niya, pero hindi pala. Pero ito, going back sa ating laban, 4-5 score, that is gonna be another turtle here for Geek Fam. Lumalaki ang
Lumaki
kanilang
na lamang.
kalamangan. Kanina, dikit lang eh. Sinasabi natin yan, almost same lang. Pero ang laking factor talaga na nangyari sa top lane kanina.
Exactly. May part dito na pagka tinatamaan si KT, di-relax lang siya. May isa pa akong buhay eh. And alam din naman ng isa si Lina na, bad trip yung tinamaan natin.
Bad beats yun.
Di maganda yan eh. Tapos, ang problemahin pa dito na si Lina, naka-ready kasi yung Purify eh. So yung mga ganon, yung setup ni Lembot using the Abyssal Arrow, medyo nahihirapan talaga sila dito.
True, tsaka medyo delikado kapag pumasok siya. Kasi nandun naman si Wynat, pwede siyang anuhan ng bouncing ball. So talaga hindi na siya makaka-dash out.
Ayan,
Pero yun, so tinamaan din si Wynat, flame shot para kay CKT. Another flame shot here para kay Exhort. Ito na yung sinasabi. Ayun pala yung flame shot.
May pahabol pa eh. Kala mo tapos na yung kulo eh. May pahabol pa eh.
Wait lang, sabi niya, wait lang, gagamitin ko lang yung flame shot ko.
Mag-ibon lang ako. Wait lang. Eto na. 4-5 ating score in favor of Geek Fam. Habang trying to defend. Uy, it's only a bait. They trying to catch May. Si May, ito mahilig to sa ganitong kulo. Lagi siyang muntikan. And nagkakagawa na nga Blazing Duet. Sabi, wow!
Eto na, grabe yung damage si Kurtzy. Yuji, kamuntikan pang mamatay doon, mga besties. Ito yung kinagandahan. Ay!
May!
Kasi nga lang, turnaround kill pa nga yata. Exhort getting a kill here. Pero Lemon sasagot lang din naman with a double kill para sa ating Force of Geek Fam PH. Ito yung kinagandahan ng yung pagcast ni, or pagpilit ni May kay Yuji na magamit yung ulti niya.
Tama. Talagang nagamit tapos tsaka nila ginaw.
Wala nang damage, kumbaga dito ang STI if ever.
Tama. So eto na guys, nakakuha na nila another turret. 6-1 in terms of objective, butas na lahat ng Torres sa labas ng base militar ng STI. Plus open na rin yung mga buff nila dito. Mas mahihirapan ng STI, especially ang carry sa makabalik sa larong ito. Nakaka-free na eh. Tinan mo yung ikot dito ni Kurtzy everywhere. Wala na siyang takot.
Para naka-ready na nga siya anytime kung kailan yung i-go ng teammates niya. Kanina nung pinoke ni May si Yuji, willing na sana siyang pumasok, di ba? Dumiretso na agad siya doon. So medyo delikado to for Team STI. But we could see here, for Cripso, kumuha na siya ng Wind of Nature para hindi siya mapasukan dito or hindi siya diretsuhin or likuran ni parang Kurtzy.
Exactly. Napansin ako, parang tinitipid din nila tong Lito Wanderer. No? Etong si Lito Batang Repolyo. Kanina, china-chani ni Claude, hindi niya tinutuloy sama para makakuha ng stock later
From
on.
time to time, hindi nila pinapatay.
So isa yun sa mga micro movements na kailangan nyo pansinin. Kanina pa yan eh. Munti ka lang mamatay, so papareset lang nila yung buhay.
Para if ever nadadaan siya, meron
Meron
pa
siya
din,
laging
hindi
ano.
mahihinto yung kanyang stocks. Pero so far here for Geek Fam PH, May nandun pa rin sa liga.
Ay,
Magandang
flame
bagay
shot.
yun kasi nga lang CK.
CK!
Time journey para kay Docman mga kaibigan.
Matakas.
Napatakas pa nga ang ating muli na mga best of
Blazing Duet!
Blazing Duet! Nako po, Chris Naritra po dito sa top lane. With the triple kill for the Claude na titrabuhay, Nixu.
Ayan, ito yung nakakakulit na Diki. Ayaw ka pa i-recall, bahala ka dyan. Di ba?
So yun, palayin nyo na nga to sa akin.
Nakuha na ni, tawag dito, ni Curtisi, yung momentum or yung perfect blazing duet sa recent clash. And napatunayan ko na rin na pagka namatay ang uod, patay din na nasa loob. Si UG.
Tito.
Tinignan ko yung lang taga-tinignan ko sa
Dumiretso
clash.
talaga eh, no? Pero ito for STI, medyo na late lang na, or napaaga ng slight yung time journey dito ni Docman. Kasi right after right after matapos nung ulti niya, tsaka pumasok si
oo.
Kurtzy. As much as possible here for STI, yung damager kasi dito ng kalaban nila is yung Claude na.
Yung Claude.
So kailangan sana doon niya gamitin ang kanyang time journey para makatakas pa or magkaroon ng movement speed yung mga kakampi niya. But anyways guys, gaya na sinabi natin, ito ang unang Lord para sa ating laban. Feathered airstrike here para kay Exort times journey na gamit
Level 3 yan,
na. Nako mga besiwap, Nixu kalahati lang din ang buhay and May just doing the objectives being on offlane here for Geek Fam PH.
Yun ang sinasabi natin. Alam mo, pagka nagtayo ka ng bulate sa harap ng Lord na may skill, ini-skillan ni Lord eh.
Oo.
So nakukuha mo agad yung skill which is nagko-cooldown. Hindi mo na makukuha yung main turret pagka may Lord. Isa yun sa good decision for the STI. But Geek Fam was able to take one
Dito sa
turret
bottom
another
lane.
against STI.
So grabe yung pressure na binibigay. Si Y na taka-immortality na yan. Talaga si Docman pa. Plus, naging muli na mga kaibigan. Reverse time gear has been popped. Pero kita natin dito for Geek Fam PH. Nako, si May! Tinatapos si May! What an objective here para kay May ng Geek Fam PH.
Nilanse!
Grabe nga yun.
Oo. Sabi, lansihin nyo lang. Kami bahala dumipensa. Ay, manggulo. For the rest of Geek Fam, congratulations. They were able to take 2 games against STI now. Kailangan talaga dito mag-isip-isip na rin ng STI kung paano talaga sila makakbawi. Sobrang hirap.
Parang wala pa sila dun sa groove.
Oo.
Wala yung groove nila na inaantay natin. Pero anyways, may mga natitira pa sila ng laban. For Geek Fam PH, it's a good start for this week. Aabangan pa natin yung mga iba nilang ipapakitang performance para sa ating regular season.
So anyway guys, nakita natin 2-0 for the side of Geek Fam. Gusto rin natin marinig kung ano ang masasabi ng ating mga panelists. Panelists, let's go!
Thank you to our casters. What a surprising conclusion for that second match between Geek Fam and STI. Once again, welcome to your panel. Shibu with the one for an eye with Kaysaya and of course, Midnight Lance, no? Kakaiba yung dulo. Yeah, and of course, naligtas yung kape ni Midnight.
Oo,
Kaya
kinabahan
ko na
ako
sana ikaw magkape.
Oo.
Kinabahan ako eh. Alam mo, sa totoo lang
Yeah.
nanginig yung mga yung kape ko sa bahay.
Well, that is a nice early game na naman
Yeah.
para sa STI. But of course, the conclusion, we are seeing there na tumuloy-tuloy lang din ulit yung Geek Fam dito to the point that there's still like 3 turrets outside or 4 turrets outside remaining for Geek Fam. But still, it's, yun nga, for Geek Fam, tapos as they take that victory.
Yeah,
So yeah, what do you think?
I wouldn't actually blame STI this time around kasi they did find a good early game. Eh.
Oo.
Nakuha na nila yung inaharap nila. Problem is, the lineup itself dictates na
Oo.
pag nilaro mo to in a perfect scenario, kahit 1 milyong game, this will end up being a victory for Geek Fam PH. Kasi if you think about it, it's only the carry that outputs the damage on the side of STI dito. Yes, you have a Zask, you have a Selena, pero the two roles, the main roles of those 2 mages is to delay the game. Delay pushes, put as much pressure as you want. Problem is, wala namang nag-objective sa kanila. Wala silang heroes like Cho, wala silang heroes like the Johed. Walang umaabuso ng pressure na dinidikta nila. So the Claude was free farming the whole game. Yes, napitas mo one time si Curtzy. Pero once na nag-on na yung spike ni Claude dito, it's game time na. Sabi niya, sinigaw niya sa may top lane, kape ni Midnight!
Well, to be fair naman sa side ng STI,
Yes.
meron silang improvement. Well, in-explain na ni Midnight yung analytical side. Pero dito, may gusto akong ibang i-point out. yung nagiging progress ng STI ngayon, okay, yung draft, sige, nandiyan na tayo, may improvement. Pero, to be fair, STI did execute something better this time, early game time up to mid game time. Pero yun nga lang, no, nakikita pa rin yung mga fluctuating pa, kumbaga. Hindi pa siya solido na team play-wise na maganda yung chemistry nila as a team. Let's just be honest, na nakikita actually natin yon in comparison to what is Geek Fam is showing on this fight. Especially nung, alam mong bumangon sa luge.
Yeah.
Diba?
Actually, ang ganda nga nitong, well, this is bottom teams that we're talking about. Pero a win is a win.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
and it is always good for that winning team to actually boost up their confidence as they are still here on the regular season. Ganun din naman pacing yan. Of course, that leaves us with Exort as a running MVP for this game number 2 with a KDA of 413 and of course a net worth of 9,600. The interesting part lang nga sa akin doon is nakalamang mo yung STI sa early game sa totoo. Yun yung sorpresa no? Kasi it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be actually. Geek Fam can just play it out safely and on paper. And on paper then, they can win that game.
Yeah, in actuality, STA kasi dito kaya sa lumamang early game kasi Geek Fam PH, they didn't utilize that Farsa very well. Kasi nakita natin nag-game station sa may top lane. Ginagawa niya lang dito is nag-clear ng minion ng waves. Pero once na na-realize na Geek Fam PH, oy guys, kahit pa paano kailangan natin gamitin itong Farsa intro, nakita naman natin kung ano yung performance ni Exort. Kaya siya MVP dito kasi he made the late game possible for the Cloud, for Courtesy to take over. So, ang laki ng impact, yung quantifiable impact ni Farsa in this game.
Indeed. Of course, that leaves Geek Fam, ang laking boost nun. 2-0 agad, no?
Yes.
Score tayo, guys.
Kumbaga, meron na silang game win.
Yeah. In terms of score din, hindi lang sa confidence dito, pero I really hope na may magandang bounce back dito ng
3
STI.
points yun, so
Hopefully.
negative 5 na lang sila ngayon. Ay, negative 6 pala ang Geek Fam. So,
Laking
negative
angat pa
3 na
rin.
lang sila.
Laking angat nun talaga para sa Geek Fam. And of course, STI sana makabounce back dito, no? Again, guys, of course, in this juncture, again, I would like to invite you to avail of the Smart Giga Games 99, 1 GB games all day for Facebook gaming, Mobile Legends, and more. Just dial *123# and send to activate Giga Games 99. Of course, you can also enjoy watching your favorite streamers, you know, just as we are enjoying as we are making the most of this lockdown, ladies and gentlemen, in Facebook gaming. So, ayun, marami pa tayong laban actually na darating, and actually some of them
ULVL versus BSB.
BSB, yung dalawang bago, di ba? Ayan. Tapos we also have SGD
and
versus
ONIC.
Ibang klase yun. Dalawang mainit na laban. Sa totoo lang may team lahat
Magkadikit nga
May
actually.
team lahat no?
Yung U-Level versus BSB, dalawa sila rin na, well, part sila ng bottom 4 natin ngayon. So, this is gonna be very exciting. Kumbaga, skill-wise ng parehong team, magkalapit sila.
Yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been your insight. Maraming salamat sa ating mga funnel. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Funnel.
Thank you, funnel host.
Panelists, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, MPL Season 5 is presented to you by Smart, official sponsor, Realme Smartphone official gaming headset partner, Logitech, and of course is organized by Moonton. We're going to be heading on to our top 5 plays of the series, brought to you by Realme.
Welcome back once again dito sa MPL Season 5, week number 3, day 3. At kasama natin through video call dito, our match MVP ng first series, game number 2, Exort. Exort, kamusta? This is your first series win and 2-0 agad against STI.
So, naman po, masaya.
Mukhang kitang-kita naman na yung saya dito na Exort. For the past weeks natin, medyo nag-struggle yung Geek Fam. Pwede ba kaming i-walk through ano nabago sa inyo dito sa your match against STI? Anong na nangyari? Medyo nakuha nyo na ba yung groove nyo para dito sa MPL Season 5?
For these past few days, nag-practice talaga kami ng sagad. And nung puro kami talo, hindi kami tumigas, hindi kami nag-give up. And yun, nag-practice kami ng todo-todo and hindi na sinukon yung isa't isa. And hindi kami nawalan ng pag-asa. Tuloy-tuloy lang yung practice namin.
Ayun, yun naman pala. Pero ang ganda sobra nung pinakita mo all throughout first game as well with the second, especially yung parsa mo. What do you think dun sa lineup? According to our panel, medyo sobrang outdrafted sila. Parsa pa lang was actually gonna be countering everyone sa side ng STI.
So, okay lang naman. And yun lang talaga. Pickings is an important part of the game. And nag-communication lang kami sa draft. Pinag-usapan namin as a team yung draft. Kaya maganda yung kinalabasan ng laro.
Ayun, congratulations once again, Exhorta. Pero I think you have, may mga shoutouts ka ba, especially sa mga fans ng Geek Fam PH na ito yung moment na hinihintay nila at gustong-gusto nilang mapanood over your matches?
Ayun, so shoutout sa mga sumusuporta sa Geek Fam na kahit talo kami nung first 3 matches, nandyan pa rin kayo sumusuporta. And yun, shoutout sa nagsusuporta talaga sa akin, si Micah Pahares. And yun lang. Yun lang.
Ayun, thank you so much, Exhort, and congratulations for the rest ng team ng Geek Fam PH. Pero syempre, mga kaibigan, this is only the first series natin on week 3, day number 3. Meron pa tayo, the second series gonna be the one fresh from our qualifiers, BSB versus ULVL. We'll just be having a short break. We'll see you on the second series.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience grit.
When team fights burst out frequently, please choose a good spot to make full use of Cecilion's long-range attack and crowd control ability. In cooperation with allies, it's easy to snag victory in team fights. That's all for the new hero. Stay tuned to Road to Mythic and rank up as you wish. See you next episode.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Realme 5i, quad camera battery king, Realme smartphone, dare to leap.
It's time to go to the Ating show for some fun. We can be good friends, indeed. You know, magic will deeply connect us all. Come on, let's play some games, please.
First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Mega kill. Monster kill. Shut down. Legendary. Double kill. It has been destroyed.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.
Still swords run deep. Alone.
Unstoppable! An enemy has slain. Legendary! Double kill. Excellent.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.
Fighting Jimmy! Let the weak melt away! Legendary! Double kill! Legendary! Double kill! Triple kill! You have slain an enemy! Ally has been double kill! Triple kill! Maniac! An enemy has been slain! Your team destroyed a turret! Legendary! Attack! Double kill!
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Hi everyone. Our hero in this episode is Cecilion, the Embrace of Night. The more damage he deals, the stronger he becomes. He is also capable of dealing burst damage. Now, follow me and master his gameplay within 3 minutes.
At kami po ay nagbabalik for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Season 5. It's gonna be the second series in between BSB versus ULVL. Parehong team who came fresh from the qualifiers. And both teams actually struggling, mga kaibigan, on their previous matches or actually series kahapon in between ULVL. They go against Brand eSports, and I think BSB didn't went well din as well with Blacklist International. Pero syempre, ano nga kaya ang mga naging bago na dadalhin ngayon ng both teams na galing fresh from the qualifiers from the final day ng week 3 natin? Let's hear what the panel has to say. Nandito si Prof B, Kaysaya, and as well Shinbu. Take it away.
Maraming salamat, Rob Luna. Presented by Smart with our official sponsor, Realme Smartphones, official gaming headset partner, Logitech, organized by Munson. This is MPL Season 5. We are your panels once again. I'm Shibu, the one fan. Kasama siyempre si Manny Kaysaya. And of course, this time, Prop B. Ladies and gentlemen, kumusta naman kayo? Okay naman?
Goods
Okay
na
naman.
goods.
Wala naman nararamdaman.
Sobrang saya.
Parang
saya.
feeling ko ikaw nga yung sa picture eh, na pa ganun.
Oo.
Alright, what we have here are the newcomers, the newest of the new dito sa ating regular season ULVL, sorry,
ULVL.
versus BSB. So, first impressions for this game?
First impression, magiging maganda to, for sure. Although nandun sila sa bottom 4, feeling ko palag-palag pa rin yung baga, possible, 2-1.
2-1. That's your call, no?
Yes.
May call ka agad, ikaw.
Gusto ko dito kasi yung part na pwede mo sila i-rival eh. Dahil pare sila qualifiers, pare rookie.
Yun nga eh.
Sino ba mas magaling sa dalawang rookie team na ito?
Okay, BSB squad, mga kaibigan, Jarax here, Trevor, si Papa Sayote, si Kapanyan, mga kaibigan, Shadow Cutie Wilson, and si Man is, again, gonna be composing this squad. Again, guys, ayun nga yung magandang headline eh. Again, adding on to your point nga na, ito yung dalawang bago. So, this answers a question na laging, kahit hindi man nababanggit, parang automatic yan sa mga bagong team. Sino mas magaling sa dalawa?
Tama.
Diba? Sino yung magiging mainstream team? Sino yung magiging powerhouse team? Again, remember the hashtag, the official hashtag, hashtag ng ating qualifiers or qualifiers is wasakan ng pangarap. Diba? Wasakan ng pangarap, ladies and gentlemen. And the interesting part about that thing is that ang daming mga amateur teams ang pinanggalingan nitong dalawa, upper level and also BSB. So, it leaves the question nga, no? Doon sa dalawa na among all those, parang sorry for the word, corps, no, ng mga teams, no? They're the ones who stood up on top. Pero sino dun sa dalawa? Mas magaling. So, ayun yun eh. Parang nasa pinnacle sila eh. Tapos, alam naman natin yung value kasi ng isang MPL team eh. Pag nakarating, di ba? If they arrive here at MPL, alam mo talagang parang nagiging franchise, no? Na, nagmamarka yung pangalan eh. So, sino yung mas deserving? So, sige. Sa breakdown ng team natin, I want first to break down this time upper level muna, no? Upper level. Maran guys, what is your take regarding upper level?
Take ko dito sa upper level, well, very pa talaga eh. Kasi pareho silang team. May mga kakalabanin pa na nasa top rankings.
Alright.
Kaya ang hirap sabihin na, ito, mas lamang to kaysa sa another team. And at the same time, tignan natin, naglaro rin kasi yung 6-man nila. So, tignan natin today kung actually maglalaro siya. Well, maybe Prof B will be able to answer that question later on. So, we'll see the changes. So, ngayon wala pa talaga.
Parang early adjustments din ng isang bagong team nga naman. Escanor, Deb, Basic, Unseen, and True Secret, sila po ang bumubuo on the squad of this upper level, ladies and gentlemen. But what about you, Prof B? Your take on this team, ULVL?
Parehas kumakapa eh. Parehas galing sa loose streak, trying to get the groove. And gusto ko rin makita ano yung mga hain nila. Hindi ko masabi ng buo kung ganun ba nakapaghanda ang ULVL going against BSB and vice versa. Diba? Ang magdidikta or magpapatunay na lang nito later is their performance.
Yes. Also want to point out, no, sa approach naman ng draft dito, it feels like pag naglalaro tong dalawang team, parang may bago sa meta. Sila yung fresh eh. Sila yung nasa amateur. Di ba? They're the ones who's experimenting what is the most effective weapon as they enter this regular season. So nakakatuwa eh.
Tama.
It won't be a surprise kung merong bagong picks tayo makita dito. No? Kahit ngayon pa lang na-establish talaga yung running meta ng MPL.
For sure to, may common ban sila. Favorite ban kasi nila pareho, Selena. Tignan natin kung ibaba nila yon or mag-aagawan sila. Lalo na first pick dito yung ULVL.
We have the draft in, ladies and gentlemen. The bans are now rolling. First up is gonna be the Diggy versus the Zaz naman na inilist doon ng BSB as an answer to upper level. So, with this trend, no? Protection, yung isa naman, offense yung inaalis. what do you think will happen?
Sa part ng BSB, alam na nila since then, right after na maganda performance ni Unseen using the Zas, napansin ko from the recent na kalaban ng ULVL, never na pinakawalan ang Zas para mahawakan ng U-level, which that's a good decision for the side of BSB.
Okay.
Siguro dito this time sa pickings nila, kailangan iwasan ng U-level yung experimental picks na nakita natin from, I think that was from yesterday, wherein kulang sa tank supports, initiator, protect. Why are you putting a lot of mages na currently, let's be honest, sa meta right now, hindi yan yung pasok.
Meta. Hindi siya ganun kapasok. And ayun na nga, no? You mentioned the tanks, ladies and gentlemen, both of these two teams are eyeing as well on that position. Actually, fighter si Johed dito. Pero we all know kung gaano ka-valuable din kasi yung front line. Kasi talaga, I think, ang nag-establish ng meta ngayon, since the jungle changes pa, is delay. Pande-delay eh.
Exactly.
Tapos doon na lang nag-adjust kung, ay, hindi na pala, parang talagang kahit may delay o wala, napaka-risky i-gamble ng mage, tapos nagtutuman na, di-utilize na lang nila yung lava, nagdo-double marksman, minsan, double fight, trio fighter, ganon.
May gusto lang akong i-share though, yung kanina nung kasama natin sa panel si Midnight, may mga binanggit siya about sa mga running metas natin na possible, like yung double marksman. Well, gusto kong idagdag doon, kasi right now, ang pinakamataas, 6 sa top, ay 3 sa top ban and 3 sa topics natin, puro tank support. Puro tank support. So I can say na currently meta rin to. Top bans na high win rate natin in ascending order, Digi, Kufra, as well as Gerak. And then sa topics natin na high win rate din naman, Digi, Kufra, Xborg. So makikita mo dito yung may sustain, kaya mag-initiate, kaya mag-protect sa frontline or sa backline. So I guess talaga dito part ng current meta natin, may maganda kang setter at tank support.
Okay, half of their cards has been revealed. Pro B, what is happening right now on the draft?
So far, hindi ko masasabi na kung sino lamang kasi kung titignan mo, etong Grak pick ng U-level is isa sa top pick naman ng BSB. Pero ang BSB was able to get one of their top picks as well. Dalawa kasi yan, it's Kimi, Johed, pero nakuha nila yung Kimi for the BSB. So maganda pa rin ang start ng draft ng BSB and sudden change. From Johed, pinalitan nila ng Cho. Possible na si Cho ni Scheider or kung magsiswitch pa sila dito.
Okay, alright. Well, we get the JP as well. We get JP, sorry. Ling, yeah. We get the Ling as well sa side naman ng upper level dito sa pickups nila. So, the running trend is, there is a visible denial from both sides, no? But they're still getting what they want. They're still getting what they want in a sense. Yep, and even me, on my first impression of this, I cannot see anything na nagtitilt on one side eh.
Wala.
No? Like, lahat pasok sa running meta natin.
Ito
Siguro
lang.
yung Cho yung medyo may konting sorpresa, pero hindi naman nawala sa meta talaga si Cho. Kailan
Hindi.
pa? Diba?
Tagal na.
Pero everyone is present. We got the Grak, highly contested. Nagulat nga ako nakalusot yung Grak. Okay, we got the Ling, we got the Farsa as well. Tapos yun nga, yung Ramos, tsaka Kimi. Second rotation na dito, nagkaalis na ng mga supports. Nagkat the Zaz, we got the Valor removed here. Now, Rafaela is gonna be there to paired up with his Kimi. No Digi. Interestingly.
Nakaban sa U-level.
Because of the Digi ban pala, okay. Rafaela is gonna be chosen here. So what do you think for the last 2 picks dito ng LVL? Any thoughts?
Well, first of all,
Possible lumigo sa double assassin. Ganun ko siya nakikita eh.
Sa U-level?
Parang ganun eh. Parang ganun kung there you go. May part sa akin ganun kasi kung i-set up mo, once makakita ka kasi lagi ng Kimi, kasi Kimi user ako eh, ang pinakamadaling pumapasok sa is mabibilis na hero. Like, for example, Ling. Yun. Yan, bino-hover na. And that's a double assassin. Nilabas na ng U-level. Ano ang magiging sagot ng BSB? Ito nga iniisip ko naman sa setup na Kimi, double marksman. Ay, hindi. Double sustain.
Double
From
sustain.
kanina sinasabi ni Kaysaya.
Healing galing.
Oo nga.
Tingnan natin.
Alam mo yung burst versus...
Nakalaki na ba?
Ayan o. Burst versus gamot.
Oo, di ba? Kasi makikita mo, puro magic damage yun nandito sa U-level right now. And then, ang i-utilize nila for DPS source will be itong si Harley. Now, nakita nila yan, kailangan nila ng sustain. Kinontra na rin, kumbaga, kinontra na.
We did mention kanina, we're gonna be having a very interested match. We have one, no? Hindi binitawan ng upper level talaga yung nila, Harley nila.
Kahapon, pinakita.
Double sustain. Talagang gamot. Okay, your predictions, guys.
For me, I'll go for U-level. Wala silang natural control against a Hayabusa na maghahabol sila plus the Ling combination.
Okay, what about you, Kaysaya?
I'm gonna go for the Healing Galing BSB. Gusto ko rito yung meron silang natural marksman pick. And at the same time, ang hirap patayin nito eh.
Yeah, that is really out of the meta. I think nag-double marks man tayo, nagti-trio fighters tayo, pero very rare do we see double sustain, double healer. That's why I think that's too much of a gamble to take. I'll be putting my vote naman on upper levels. We got one here in favor of upper level. Let's go directly sa action, ladies and gentlemen, as our casters deliver their blow by blow. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Shinbu, and grabe, control versus healing galing. Yan ang question na sasagutin ng ating mga teams as we have the first match between ULVL against PSP. We are your shortcasters. My name is Midnight.
Ano kasi ating yung Chantel. Ito, Kuya Midnight, ang napansin ko for the whole regular season na uso yung double support natin. Yung sustain talaga, which is medyo, para makikita natin, tagilid na agad si paring Ling for ULVL. So, mahihirapan siya to burst. Although, na ano naman siya, na neutralize siya because of the Hayabusa pick.
Yeah, may concern pa rin talaga kay Ling na sometimes nagkukulang talaga sa damage. Pero with the Hayabusa on the side of ULVL, I do think that it rounds up the lineup very nicely. Now, let's go ahead for a quick hero rundown here. On the side of ULVL, we have Dev on the Grok, Escanor as the Hayabusa, Unseen on the far side, Secret as the lovely Harley, and Chunaman with the Ling.
Ito naman, onto the red side, yan ang Team BSB Wilson nagagamit ng Cho. Trevor para sa isang Uranus, Jirax No for the Kimi, Shider Cutie para sa Rafaela, and Cap 1 for the Estes.
And Wilson dito going blow by blow with Escanor on the Cho. And I do like the running trend on this MPL Season 5. Nagkakahaluan na tayo ng meta. Yung nakikita natin ginagawa ng BSB, that's not something na particularly signature nila. Pero on the bottom lane, oh my God! The Cho!
Agad dito para sa Team BSB, mga kaibigan. And ito yung sinasabi niya parang Midnight, para may hyper carry sila. So kung mapapansin nyo yung lineup dito ng BSB, towards the Jirax.
Yeah, di ba? Medyo unfamiliar kasi usually ang pinapatakbo ng BSB dito is the likes of Esmeralda, the Lilia, the Caris.
For Shider.
Oh, for Shider, di ba? Ngayon, BSB, they're running something similar to ONIC and SGD Omegas. And on the side of ULVL naman, actually yung sa BSB nga may halo pa ng execution with the Rafaela and Estes. Tapos on the side of ULVL, this is something of an execution. Pero ito, Trevor, on the top lane, being cannon by BSB, mapapatay ng, ng ULVL yung Uranus natin.
Ito na, 1-1 agad para sa ating laban. Pero for Team BSB, grabe yung running gold nila. So, magandang factor to for them. Tingnan natin for ULVL, medyo sila dito. Nagsistick sila sa favorite nilang pick, which is the Harley.
Yeah.
So, kailangan nila tong bigyan ng justice kasi kahapon di natin siya nakita naging effective.
Yep.
So, malalaman natin yan dito kung tama ba na pinili pa nila ulit ang Harley for Secret.
Yeah, that's something na na talagang gustong-gusto ng ULVL, especially with basic on the roster. Unfortunately, wala siya rito. Deb, being gone on by the 3 heroes of BSB. The flame shot are there. Napakakunat pero wala makunat sa apat. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor going inside the base of ULVL. Actually, inside the turret lang, hindi pa base. Pero Unseen dito, naipit. Flame shot is there to knock him back. And makakalayo na yung ating Farsa.
Nabuhay pa ang ating Farsa doon, mga kaibigan. Pero here for Team BSB, gagawa lang din sila ng objective sa top lane. Pero makita natin for the lineup ULVL, ang kinagandahan ng dalawang physical assassin nila is that mabilis sila makakapag-farm.
Oh, yeah.
Mabilis sila makakapag-push. So, masasagot nila yan mamaya.
Yep, mamaya pa. That is the question na sasagutin na kailangan sagutin ng BSB kasi kailangan naman nila magmadali. With the resource that we have right now, almost 1,300 yung gold na lamang. Pero ito, nakakuha na isang kill yung ULVL. That's Farsa taking the Rafaela down. Shider Cutie on the Rafaela. Surprisingly siya pala may hawak nung Rafaela.
Yes, kaya yun parang bagong paningin for Team BSB. Kung mapapansin natin, there's a 4-man flame shot.
Another one.
Getting a kill here for Team ULVL, and that is gonna be a 3-2 para sa ating score. Trevor here just delaying the rotation of ULVL onto this match.
Yep, as you've said kanina, may hyper carry kasi yung BSB. That's why nakita natin yung resource kanina sobrang taas for BSB. Pero it doesn't tell the whole story kasi lahat ng gold na kay Kimi. ULVL distributed yung balancedly distributed yung gold nila dito. That's why they can fight earlier on. And ito yung nakakatakot na sinasabi mo kanina. ULVL they can definitely fight against BSB. Chu, muntik nang mamatay rito pero makakatakot pa siya. Trevor, oh my God, napakagandang Guardian's Barrier from the Grok and they will be able to secure another kill here for ULVL. Pero meanwhile, may trade-off naman na nangyari. BSB is finally getting the turtle buff for the Rafaela. Actually, kay Rafaela, di binigay kay Kimi, hindi pa tapos yung laban. Deb, with the one charge para makatakbo kay Wilson.
Grabe, pinapakita dito ng Team BSB. Actually, here for Trevor, talaga binigay na lang din niya yung kill dito for ULVL para mabigyan ng space dito ang kanyang team to get that turtle. So, another objective na naman yan.
Oh, Wilson?
Good siya. Actually, because meron silang hyper-carry. Pero nasa lang mga kaibigan with Cyclone Eye. Pero wave
my God!
Wilson, nakatapos pa na flicker out. Together with a heal here. Come from Cap 1, mga kaibigan. Dumating pa si Trevor sa bakbakan. And that is Grabe a kill for Jerax ng ating hyper carry. Talaga tumataba na.
Grabe.
Secret tumakbo sa kanyang hat. Kasi nga la, Shider Cutie with map awareness. Double kill for the Kimi onto this match.
Oh my God, if there's a will, there's a way. Sabi ni Wilson, binalagbag yung tatlong hero sa side ng ULVL. Kala nyo, mapapatay nyo ako, ha?
Actually, parang nagulat na nga lang din yun yung Harley.
Oo.
Na bigla nandun yung Cho.
Yeah.
So actually for BSB, maganda yung map awareness nila doon. And we could see here for Shider Cutie, courage mas agad.
Yep.
So talagang continuous ang rotation na ipapakita nila dito. Kukuhanin ng Kimi lahat ng pwedeng kuhanin with the rotation.
Yep, it does provide a lot for BSP, pero remember, sinabi natin kanina, yung dalawang physical assassins on the side of ULVL, mabilis mag-farm. They're actually closing the gap already. Yes, that's 2,000, pero mind you, this lineup of BSB will at some point fall off.
Actually, kung mapapansin nyo, for ULVL, sila yung lamang pagdating sa push. Yung sinasabi natin, ang aangat ang ULVL when it comes to objective. So, tingnan natin for BSB, kailangan as much as possible, makontra nila to, knowing na yung composition nila is for teamfight or for ganking.
Exactly, and now Jerax too has the glowing wand. So the spike is there for BSB as much as possible. They want to utilize this against ULVL, pero again, you have to remember there are a lot of conditions to be cleared. Number one, yung Farsa dapat wala siyang feathered airstrike kasi nakiklear lang yung minion wave. Actually, ito may nasayang ng isa. That's a big opportunity for BSB, especially with the new blue buff on this Kimi.
Oo, tama ka dyan. Kita natin si Unseen. Napilit na
Secret!
malumalo si Secret. Hinahabol din na paring Wilson natin. With a cheat kondo, mga kaibigan, nakapatay si paring Wilson. So pinipilit lang din dito ng BSB. Yes. Sige, maghiwa-hiwalay kayo, pero pipiliin na namin kayo i-force. Pag may nakita kami, igugo namin kayo. Pero
ang ganda ng ginawa ng BSB. Nakita nila si Ling. Tumigil sila lahat na nood. Sabi niya, checkpoint mga kaibigan. Escanor will go down. Wilson making a lot of plays for BSB. Sunod-sunod na napakagandang nangyayari for BSB dito. Once again, yung turtle kanina. Tumigil silang lahat sa pagbanat. Akala ni Chu, mananakaw niya with the retribution. Pero may natira. May piso atang natira sa turtle. Napatay pa nila yung buff. Nakuha pa nila yung turtle buff dito for BSB.
Tama ka dyan. And for Wilson, talagang pinipigilan niya dito yung gameplay or plano ng ULVL. Kita natin, kanina nasa top lane siya, pinigilan niya yung Ling or yung Hayabusa dun sa bottom lane.
Yeah.
Which is a very good thing here for BSB. Kasi as early as now, kina-counter na nila yung gustong gawin ng ULVL, which is to do a split push.
Ang ganda nga ng yan eh. Ang ganda nga ng pinapakita ng BSB. Laging nakahiwalay si Wilson dun sa apat. Ito yung sinasabi nating 4-0-1 na nagiging rotation na nagiging sikat na ngayon now. Trevor going under the turret of ULVL. Sinasalo niya lang lahat ng damage output ng ULVL dito para makapag-push na maayos si Jerax to. The turret is still healthy. Meron pang at least 30% na buhay dito. Pero look at Deb. Takes so much damage from the Kimi. Feather Airstrike is there to clear the minion wave. Pero the damage is up there for BSB. Escanor will join the fray. Trevor, kaya ba niyang saluhin lahat yan? Yes. Napakakunat, mga kaibigan, nung ating Uranus. Partida naka-flame shot yan. Walang vengeance yan.
Oo, yun yung masasabi natin for Trevor here on this match. Sobrang kunat. Kinuha niya yung damage come from the Harley. Siya nag-zone out ng 2.
Secret?
Pero Secret dito nabigyan. Will a killing spree for Jerax. Lagi natin sinasabi si Jerax, parang siya yung uprising marksman player here for the whole MPL Season 5. Pinapatunayan ngayon with the Kimi.
Deb, muntik siya mahuli dito, the BSB. They don't have the damage yet though to take down this Grok. Pero alam mo, ang laking ang laking bagay nun for the side of ULVL. This is something na basic talaga eh. Well, wala si basic side ng ULVL kaya siguro nawala sa kanya yun. Kasi mage ka eh. Nagpe-face check ka sa bush. That's supposed to be done by your tanks. Ang problema kasi walang tanks yung ULVL. Yes, there's the Grok, pero ang trabaho niya kasi rito is siya yung sumasalo ng mga push ng BSB. Now, BSB will be freely taking the turtle buff once again against ULVL, and this is gonna be another power spike as there's a Holy Crystal on Jerax nu.
Grabe, pinapakita dito ng Team BSB, pero good thing here for ULVL. Talagang kung mapapansin nyo, both the Hayabusa and the Ling, nandun lang talaga sila sa outside lanes. Kita natin dito si Deb for the map vision with the wild charge. Samahan mo pa ng flame shot doon, mga kaibigan. Nahuli din si Shider Cutie. Chu, nakaabang lang din naman. Nako po si Kapwa na gustong kuhanin dito. Tempest of Blades. Pero disengage na lang din. Kinuha ni Deb lahat ng damage, which is a good thing, mga kaibigan. Pero Trevor, get a kill here for Team BSB. Chu, running low for side. Ito na si Barry Wilson natin.
Sayang yung effort na ginawa ni Grok though. Yes, they took down Shider Cutie, pero the Kimi was still able to get another kill for BSB. Actually, si Trevor nga, nakaisa pa. And surprisingly, pwede pala yun, yung Grok, pag nag-wild charge ka, pag ninakbak mo, dalawa yung tatamaan.
Oo nga, dalawa yung tumalsik pala sa
BSB.
kakampi niya. So, tingnan natin dito for Team BSB, maganda yung positioning ng Rafaela kasama si Jerax no and Cap 1. Talaga nandun sila to protect Jerax. No?
Yeah.
Kung mapapansin nyo, Jerax no, is now at 4-0-3. Tinry siyang i-go dito ng U-level pero nandun yung support system ng BSB.
Exactly. This is something that BSB excels at. Yung protection sa kanilang marksman. Look at Trevor, lagi siya nasa harapan. Talagang hindi niya tatantanan. Sige, bigay niyo sa akin lahat. Ako na ang mundo ng BSB. Basta ligtas lang ang kanilang lugar. Look at them! Naipit! Sa gitna ng BSB. Si Trevor nandun pa rin sa harapan. Wala pa ring damage at tinatanggap.
Eto na! Nabigyan na si Deba. Kaibigan, unstoppable dito for Jerax. No, grabe yung zoning na ginagawa ni Shider Cutie at ni Trevor kanina. Imagine, guys, two
Oh
players
my
on the
God.
front. Secret dito, napakasatang stock ni Paring Wilson. And lahat ng kill majority binibigay dito for Jerax. No.
Healing galing, ladies and gentlemen. Anti-Encov ang lineup ng BSB. Lahat tayo healthy. With Rafaela and Estes pick, look at Trevor. Grabe, he is still yet to fall down below 50% HP in this game. Yes, there was one instance na nandun sa mitaas na pababa siya. Pero there's no damage on the side of U-level to take them down.
Oh, tama ka dyan. Tapos si Cap 1 ngayon, meron na immortality.
Oh.
So parang hirap na ngayon for U-level to target kung sino ba talagang uunahin.
Shider?
Shider Cutie na dito sa top lane. Siya na nag-clear ng minion wave for BSB. And Trevor here, talagang nanggugulo lang, mga kaibigan, against 4 players here of Team U-level. One
Okay,
charge with
Trevor,
Pop. And
falling
si Cap 1
down.
na doon sa may gilid, may immortality yan. Masasalo ba? Oh, buhay pa!
Buhay pa rin!
Si paring Trevor natin, mga kaibigan, mga turnaround kill pa. Napilitang tumakas dito ang ating Ling. What?
Grabe.
Escape here. What an escape here coming from the Ling.
Ito
And
yung
Trevor, sobrang kunat.
Ito yung mapapadelete ka na ng ML pagkatapos grabe, ayaw mo na maglaro. Ayaw mamatay ng Uranus, ladies and gentlemen. And look at PSP once again. They're going for the Lord, the first Lord of this specific game. Now, U-level, they do have the damage. Let's say na they do have the damage. Problem is, kapag binuhos mo kasi lahat yun kay Uranus, paano na yung natitirang 4?
Pag dumating, kagaya kanina, yes, nagamit na lahat. Tinry nila i-burst si Trevor. Pero kung mapapansin natin yung position ni Cap 1, wala siyang pag-aalinlangan na nagpakita sa mapa kasi alam niya na may heal niya eh.
Kailangan niya lang i-heal, si
Oh,
boss.
alam niya na mabubuhay. And Jerax was there if ever na mag-engage pa into a teamfight ng U-level, which is a good thing for BSB. The map awareness is just there.
Yan yung trabaho lang, sabi ni Kapuan. Kailangan ko lang i-heal yung aking Uranus.
Wala na ako pakialam sa akin, may immortality ako.
Parang mga doktor yan, nilalabanan yung mga virus kahit sila susceptible na mahawaan. Ngayon, BSB nasar na sila ng base ng U-level dito. Trevor once again going inside ways of U-level. Wala sila magagawa dito, shadow kill. Hindi pa kinocommit kasi inaharap ni Rafaela. Pero look at Jimmy and the Lord focusing down the objectives. Basag na yung base ng U-level. Basag na rin yung mukha ni Secret. Pati ni Deb forces the wild charge pero inabot pa siya ni Trevor dito on the Uranus. There's immortality daw pero buhay pa rin yung Uranus natin. And the base will fall down. BSB will claim the first game of this best of 3 series.
What a game being shown to us by BSB. Very dominating game for that game number 1. Kita naman natin, nandun yung kumbaga, magkaka-connect sila. Connect the dots yung nangyayari. Si Wilson with a show. Bigla na lang tayo magugulat, nandun siya. So, napo-force dito ang U-level na mag-back away.
Alam mo yung BSB, basta buhay si boss. Buhay si boss. Trevor, I'm really curious. I think namatay siya isang beses or hindi ba siya namatay? Parang di yata no?
Namatay siya yata
namatay siya isang beses. Once, pero that was it. And grabe, ang laking problema kasi ng U-level na sino papatay natin, number 1. And number 2, paano natin naabutin yung Kimi? Again, BSB, they're very good in terms of protecting their marksman. And this is why this kind of lineup worked well against U-level.
Tama ka dyan. Parang naging triangle formation yung ginawa dito ng
triangle
BSB.
offense.
Laging nasa gitna yung Kimi nila. And Trevor was just there to take all the damage coming from U-level.
Yeah, sinabi natin triangle offense pero may papaliwanag pa ang ating mga panel. May professional dyan para may paliwanag yung triangle defense or offense ginawa ng BSB. Panel, ano ba sa tingin nyo?
Thank you to our casters. Apparently, a composition is emphasized in this match. BSB versus ULVL. Healing galing, no? Double healing heroes, ladies and gentlemen, is shown to be effective here by BSB. Okay, so for your take on that game.
Well, isa lang, actually, ang maganda dito, during drafting phase pa lang, may plan na in mind itong team BSB kaya sila nanalo. Ang plan nila, isang strategy lang actually yung ginawa nila dito and dalawang klaseng laning phase. The strategy was protect the king. Ginagawa yan sa kahit anong klase ng MOBA. It can be done. And dito, obviously, si Jerax never naiwan. There was a moment in time lang, during 10-minute game time na medyo nagkawatak-watak yung BSB, but they reposition themselves to go back on their strategy na protect the king. And going back naman doon sa sinasabi kong dalawang klaseng laning phase na in-execute nila dito, it was a 1-3-1. So basically, yung tatlong nasa gitna, Estes, Rafaela, and itong si Kimi, they make sure nakasama lang lagi nila nag-rotate. Fast clear sa mid, saka tayo maggagank either sa top or sa bot. Kung saan may na sila nga nakikitang nalulugi na. And kung mapapansin nyo, yung pinili nila ditong side laners, Uranus as well as Cho, both of this can clear fast their lanes as well and at the same time can sustain. Ito lang yung basically yung strategy na ginawa ng BSB. Very fundamental and usually kapag marami ka na kasing nire-research, nakakalimutan mo kung ano yung fundamental na gumagana.
Ganda, no? Parang basta 1-3-1, 3-1-1, 1-1-3, doesn't matter. As long as there's the 3-man squad. Ang ganda nung choice na may Uranus ka, may Cho ka, that these are heroes which is in their good capacity na umilalim sa base ng kalaban. Like talagang pumasok ng todo-todo. At ang insurance nila, yung double heal.
Double heal talaga. Plus the movement speed coming from the Rafaela. And isa dito yung ang daming questionable movement coming from the Harley. Means meron time na sinabi si Midnight dito, you're a mage, bakit ikaw ang nag-face check sa bush? Which is dapat ang umuuna dyan is yung Grok. Hindi mo kasi pwede asahan yung hat mo to escape, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Hindi mo pwede asahan yan lagi. Which is yun lang lagi ang inaabangan ng BSB. Right after that, pinipick off, wala ka na magagawa sa Harley.
Kaysa?
Another thing na gusto kong idagdag dito sa naging style ng BSB, tatanong kasi baka ng iba, hold up, maybe you wanna, bakit Rafaela, bakit Estes? Bakit gayon yung mga support? Bakit hindi na lang frontliner? Kasi tatanungin siguro ng audience natin, bakit dalawang squishy heroes? Kasi nakita ko dito, far siya kasi, ang lakas mag-zone. So hindi nila kailangan humarap doon sa Kimi para lang protektahan yung Kimi. Nasa back sila wherein hindi na maaabot ng ultimate nito si Farsha.
A lot of members can afford to lose health in that kind of composition ng BSB. Of course, that leaves the king for this composition then. Jerax as our running MVP. No surprise on that KDA. 7-0-3. Yung 0 lang dyan para sa Uranus. Lahat ng deaths nila, yan yung dapat napunta kay Jerax. Net worth of 11,300, ladies and gentlemen. And ayun na nga, a composition here. Hindi naman yun revealed Actually, Execration pulled off this composition. Yes. So, a composition emphasized here by BSB. It works. You may want to try it. It's fun. It's fun to do. Lalo na kung meron kayong players na love mag-tank, very capable of playing Cho, tapos mag 3-man squad na kayo. Kimi.
Tama.
Basta may tutok yung Kimi nyo Ganun lang din And I feel like for some moment din in this game, na inalaw ng ULVL talaga yung win conditions nung kabila. Si Trevor talagang inataw lang. Kasi whenever I play against a Uranus, isa lang yung command ko Huwag nyo iwasan yung Uranus, pero huwag nyo rin labanan. Parang dikitan nyo lang. Kasi didikit at didikit lang sa inyo. Ang gusto lang niya, layuan kayo, di ba?
Siguro, yung iba rin magtatanong, bakit yung mga daming assassins ng ULVL, bakit di sila, squishy naman yung target sa backline, ba't di sila mag-go? Yun nga problema kasi, ang taas ng sustain. Kumbaga, sige, try mong damagean itong Rafaela, may mag-heal. Itong si Estes. Try mong damagean itong si Estes, may mag-heal na naman si Rafaela.
I also wanna say kay Saya din na, although counter talaga ng burst ng assassin yung sustain, the thing there is that, alam kung saan manggagaling yung assassin. Yun yung pinaka-ayaw mo talaga. Yun yung nawala yung surprise factor sa'yo diba? Pwede mo naman ma-burst, pero kung alam, laging may nakadikit sa yung Uranus, yun yung hassle Kaya siguro feeling ko, maganda siguro kung Finiter, probably. Brinaso yung Uranus. That is one possibility. No? Pero let's see. It does feel like solvable naman itong problema na to ng upper level. Out of the draft we go, mga kaibigan. There will be a switch in sides. BSB is gonna be ruling for the first pick. Blue side and upper level man on the red. We have our first set of bats ruling na and the picks here. BSB quickly choosing that Cho. Ano to? Same na naman ba to?
Possible or unahan ng U-level for the Johead. Going against BSB, yes. Pinaka-safe siguro is, nagpahirap kasi isa sa kanila dito is Uranus talaga. Why not, pwede nilang gamitin yon? Or,
I would agree.
Ang tanong is, mapapaabot pa ba nila ng second rotation to ban Uranus, di ba?
I feel nga na napaka-specific nung composition ng BSB. Tanggalan mo lang ng isa, tanggal na yung buong composition para sa akin.
Sobra.
Carry.
Though we can comment in
Your
here
team
yung first
is
2 picks na merong opportunity ang ULVL, a tank and someone who can carry the game. Though, well, we can predict a lot pa eh. So far, maganda naman yung ginagawa na parehong team dito. Wala mo nang masyadong reveal.
Binibase lang natin sa propensity ng BSB dito na kunin ulit yung first game draft nila. So there will be a change on that one. That Bruno, although he does need support, doesn't require heavy sustain, no? Kasi may sariling form of escape din naman yung Bruno at napaka-overwhelming ng damage. I think it's a matter of ngayon ang nagiging usapan about taas ng damage ng upper level, no? With the carry, gano'n.
Yes.
So parang, yan, sige, shoot tayo ng Bruno. Ang problema, lumusot yung Johead.
Yun pa ang problema. Tapos, later on, pwede pa sila lumiko sa double marksman. Bakit naman pwede pa lumiko dun sa Kimi, which is gumana nung first game.
Yes.
Tapos nakuha nila yung top pick nila, ang Joed as well. So medyo nasa comfort zone
yung BSB,
yung BSB compare sa U-level.
No, sitwasyon na to mga kaibigan. Now, the decision is gonna be Nana or Valir. And they decided to choose the Valir for that end. They want more damage pa rin ulit.
Parang mas gusto ko nga na sana hinover nila kanina na Nana. Para at least to stop itong mga pwedeng pumasok sa carry. Like, with the crowd control. Alam mo, yun nga yung inisip kong reason bakit nila kinuha or binan pala si Diggy. Diba?
Para mapigilan.
Tama.
No?
Pero
Yeah,
nagbalir sila last second eh.
Nabalir, no?
Nabalir.
Not to mention, actually, sila yung may 2 picks advantage. Eh.
Oo.
Normally, ang red nagbubukas ng mas madalas, di ba? Na mas maraming open picks for this one. Let us see, so far, the draft is falling in favor of BSB, guys. Tams is gonna be removed here by BSB upon our second rotation of the ban. Sa ngayon, ang pwede magban ng Kimi eh. Ganon eh, para lang ma-prevent yung double marksman eh, no?
Tama, pwede.
Sa dito ng ULVL. Pero they went for the Farsa.
Your team is picking.
Medyo magulo din talaga. Lumiliko yung mga draft ng U-level and BSB. Wala pa silang strong offlaner or fighter for U-level. There you go. Inunahan na dito ng U-level.
Ito ang magandang decision to. They secure the Uranus for themselves rather than makuha yan ni BSB. And pasok pa rin naman kasi kailangan nila potentially ng additional frontliner.
Frontline. And actually, yung Uranus pwedeng asawahin yung Cho. That's the thing. Walang split push kung may Uranus ka.
Selena,
Body block the minion wave that is delivered by the Cho. So, Selena Natalia, double assassin din in a way. So, part tayo sa Natalia dito, mga kaibigan. Curious ako ngayon on that Natalia. Might be tight, no? Against that Valir. Pero, depende sa last pick dito ng ULVL. Kakaiba, pag ganun-ganun yung draft.
Dalawang face ang nakikita ko for the BSB kanina. Sila yung parang medyo nagpaka-execration ngayon. Nagpapaka-blacklist. So, ang pinakamaganda dyan is pinapakita ng BSB na nakakapag-adjust na sila. Yun yung dapat katakutan ng U-level dito in terms of drafting.
Iniisip ko kung sinacrifice pa talaga ng BSB itong Natalia for the warding or as someone to assassinate and end or get some kills during team fights.
Backline, silence yung habol din eh. Tsaka kung saan nakaposto yung carry.
Vision para sa
vision
talaga. Pinaka-vision. Ang funnel kasi kailangan talaga alagaan dyan si Jiraxno eh. Si Jiraxno kanina, nabanggit mo kanina kay Sayang, yung Protect the King. Which ganun lang din ulit gagawin nila na gumagana going against you.
Yeah, this time without the sustain, but other utilities. No? Yun yung plano. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the whole draft in for our panels. What are your predictions?
I want to give my trust to you level this time. Because medyo hindi ko lang feel yung Natalia so far this season.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll go for U-level. Gusto ko makita ma-pull off yung Uranus plus the Leomord.
Okay.
Para may nagpaalak pa.
Dami nating audience, ladies and gentlemen. Actually voting for upper level here just because I have doubts as well on Natalia. So far, ang hirap pa rin ng group ng hero na to despite being on the meta. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the predictions of our panel. Game number 2 for this best of 3 series. Upper level versus BSB. Casters, take it away.
Affair, ladies and gentlemen, 3-0 is the score here ng U-level sa panel. Pero syempre, papatunayan pa rin ng BSB kung tama ba o mali na naman sila Shin Burrito. Once again, we are Shoutcasters. My name is Midnight.
At ako si Ate yung Chantel. Ito may kita natin sa lineup ng dalawang teams. Isang pang early game at isang pang late game. So sino kaya ang mananalo sa kanilang dalawa? For BSB, sabi ni Marika Isaya natin, medyo weird yung Natalia pick.
Yeah.
Which is, si Natalia gamit na gamit din ngayong season. So maybe it be support or what. Pero tinan natin again, this is game number 2, BSB versus ULVL. And on the red side, yan ang ULVL. Estanor ang gagamit ng Uranus. Deb naman on the Cupra. Unseen for Valir. Secret para sa carry and Chu for the Laymord.
And on blue side, we have BSB Wilson still on the choke up one using the Jawhead. Jerax Nu as the Bruno Trevor sa kanyang Natalia. Very popular. Hindi lang sa MPL, pati sa mga rank games natin. And finally, Sharder QT on the primary mage, Selena, which I do like. I do like the lineup of BSB, but I'm a big hater of mage Selena. But I can see this working against the lineup of ULVL kasi there's a very big condition for the side of ULVL to have a good early game on this Laymord. Ngayon, if BSB realizes this potential threat na meron sila against ULVL, they can definitely choose the lane of the Laymord. Ilagay nila doon si Bruno, si Joy, at Selena. Then ilagay nila si Wilson sa ibang part ng mapa. Bahala ka sa buhay mo. Basta ma-shutdown lang ng BSB yung Laymord, there's a very big chance na makuha na naman nila yung early game control.
Oh, tama ka dyan. For ULVL din, kailangan maging maganda ang bitaw dito ni Unseen ng kanyang skill kontra Jawhead.
Yeah.
So siya talaga yung pinaka-contra dito for the Jawhead. Pero we'll see, mga kaibigan, for the early rotation, almost safe ang pinapakita dito, and we could see our Selena on the support emblem.
Yeah, grabe to. Ang daming dinaanan ng BSB. Dinaanan yung lito sa tataas, yung blue buff. Tinis nila kung pwedeng kunin. Tapos ngayon, tsaka pa na sila bababa. I don't really like the rotation na ginawa nila kasi they gave a lot of space to Chu. Pero that's a Leomord eh. That's one big problem kay Leomord. Kahit iwan mo siya, wala kang pakialaman. Wala kang pakialam as long as you have ways of catching them off guard bago makapag-Phantom Steed.
Ito for ULVL, ang kinagandahan sa kalaban nila ngayon, medyo malambot ang composition dito ng BSB. Pero we can see here, very aggressive ang pinapakita ng BSB. Wala pang casualty. Pero since meron silang Bruno, mga kaibigan, objective ang kanilang gagawin. Same goes with the ULVL lang din naman dito sa ating top lane. Secret with his major role talaga, which is a marksman.
Yeah, both sides realizing what the proper play is. Sabi ng ULVL dito, kung yung Laymord yung ipikta namin, aapatin natin yung lane ni carry, then we can go for objectives. Unfortunately, medyo mabagal magtulak yung kanilang lineup. That's why Chu nasundan balik sa middle lane and iniwan na lang si Wilson on the bottom lane. This is still Selena and Bruno putting up a lot of pressure against ULVL.
Oh, talagang ina-agree talaga nila yung Laymord. We could see Chu running low for his life. Tapos tinira pa dito ni Parent Trevor para ipakita lang na ikaw yung target namin para sa kung ano nangyayari dito. And for Wilson, same with the performance in game number 1. Ano muna sa objectives pag kailangan sa team fight, go. And for Trevor, kita natin yung map vision na binibigay niya. Ayan ang dahilan kung bakit nauso ang isang support type, Natalia.
Oo, ayun o, kitang-kita niya. Sabi niya na, oy guys, nag-clear yung ULVL dito. Oy, nakahuli pa sila dito. Nice combination there from Natalia and Joy. Tumalon si Deb, kaso walang tinamaan. Patay ang Germs, mga kaibigan. Dapat patay talaga ang Germs. Kaya mag-alcohol kayo nyo ng mga kamay. BSB getting the first kill of this game and advantage sa kanila dahil nakakuha agad sila ng gold lead. Heading inside the turtle area, and again, Trevor just providing the vision. Nakuha ba yung blue buff? I don't think nakuha niya.
Hindi yata. Parang nanggulo lang siya para magbigay lalo ng space for Team BSB. And so far for this game, lumalaki kalamangan ng Team BSB for ULVL dito as much as possible. Kailangan ma-funnel nila either for the Laymord or the carry kasi kailangan nila ng damage dito kasi very aggressive pinapakita ng BSB. Pag may pwedeng kuhanin, we could see here Trevor against 4 players, mga kaibigan. Kasi nga lang, nabigyan pa nga. And space yun for the top lane here ng Team BSB.
Again, these are conditions that favor BSB. Yes, Cap 1 might fall here in the bottom lane, pero look at the Laymord. Very hard. A very hard time for ULVL to actually defend against this Bruno and Cho. Pero ang problema naman ng BSB is masyadong malaki na nakukuha ni Secret. I would just like to comment, Trevor, grabe, ML na ML. Name shot na yung 4, mga kaibigan. Pwede pala yun.
Sobrang tapa ni Parent Trevor. Kumbaga, binigay na lang niya para mabigyan din ng space ang kanilang Bruno. Pero tama yung sinabi mo, Parent Midnight. Yes, hindi nakakapag-farm si Laymord. Kaso ang tumataba dito is the carry.
Yeah, grabe naman si Cap 1. Wala namang bumaba itong red buff ni Reset. ML na ML, mga kaibigan.
Diretso na agad sa laban, mga kaibigan. Pero kita natin dito, that is Joe and Natalia. Dito sa may bottom lane natin, Wilson. Out na lang din against these 3 players coming from ULVL.
Yeah, they have to reset here, BSB. They're giving a lot of space to carry. Again, yan ang malaki nilang problema. The condition on the Laymord is already cleared, pero you have to keep in mind, may carry yung ULVL dito. This is why the panel favored the lineup of ULVL so much kasi talagang aabot tayo sa late game. There with the jump in! Nice catch there from the Cupra, pero the damage, is it there? Kulang, mga kaibigan. Shider Cutie with the dash out. Asan yung carry? Hindi pa siya makakatulong dito. Chu falling very low. And again, wala pa masyadong damage yung U-level dito. Kaya aabot talaga tayo late game.
Oh, grabe dito. Grabe din yung counter setup ng BSB. Talagang pinilit nilang lumayo against U-level. Pero Deb, nice zone out dyan mga kaibigan. Jirax no running low first life pero buhay pa rin mga BSB. Secret. Nakikita natin dito yung secret weapon nila. Pag yan kumate, talagang mapapakamot ka.
Yeah, kakamuti talaga yan indeed. Pero for the side of U-level 2, needs a lot of space to grow pa. Ito, nakikita nyo yung 1v1 affair on the bottom lane. That's the Cho Leo mode, which naturally favors the Cho kasi mas mabilis siya makapag-clear and may kill streak siya against the Leo mode. Pero ito, yung top lane, nahuli nila si Escanor. That's the Uranus. Walang makunat sa apat, ladies and gentlemen. Lalo pa kung ganito ka behind yung U-level dito. Escanor is not the tanky Uranus as he wants to be. Arrow will hit Secret, ladies and gentlemen. Buti lang may Purify. Pati yung Way of the Dragon na Purify. Nakapo, pinagsabay mga kaibigan. So hindi nila mauhuli si Carry dito.
2-in-1 na nakuha dito sa Purify ni paring Secret natin.
Pinagsabay.
Oo, talaga saktong-sakto. Although good huli for BSB, it's just that naka-Purify si paring Secret. And kinagandaan dito for BSB, napatay nila kanina yung Reyno sa top lane, kung saan nakapwesto ang ating Turtle. So space created for them, for U-level. Hindi natin masasabi na lugi sila sa laban na to because si Carry hindi pa siya namamatay.
Yeah, indeed.
With a 3.8k gold. Save. Pero kung mamamansin niyo si Bruno,
4-8,
napakataba na ni parang Jirax for this match.
Pero ang kinaganda naman for U-level dito is kung titignan mo yung turret takedown sila, both of them have 2 turrets under their belt. So pantay lang talaga yung objective battle. Pero ito, Deb nakahuli in the middle lane with a catch there from the Cho on the knock-up. Grabe, napakaganda pinapakita ng BSB dito. Actually, hindi pala si Cho yung nag-knock-up doon. Ano pala? Yung tapon ni Cap 1.
Dito sa BSB, ang magandang ginagawa nila, pagka may binabato dito with the ejector, si pareng Kapwan, tinatry na agad nilang i-burst. So si Cho dito, kita niyo naman si Trevor, kinokontra niya agad, mga kaibigan, yung gustong gawin na pagpa-fire. As much as possible, dyan ka namin pinapapunta kanina, dyan ka lang.
Ang ganda nung ang ganda nung ginagawa ni Kapwan. Ito talaga yung taong nagbibilang ng skill kasi he understands na pwede niyang i-bait out muna yung bouncing ball bago niya itapon kasi nakaka-cancel yun eh. And the thing about bouncing ball is may may additional layer of protection for the Kufra. Siyempre yung damage reduction, magic and physical. So hinihintay talaga ni Cap 1 mag-bouncing ball bago niya itapon pabalik sa kanyang mga kampe.
So dito for U-level naman, since nag-initiate here for BSB, might as well siguro i-burst na nila agad yung Joyed bago pa maka-itcha. Kung baka kontrahin na nila yung gusto. What a shot mga kaibigan. Trevor, simple lang mga kaibigan. Yan ang nagandaan ng flame shot dito. Nagbibigay ka lang ng vision.
Ayan, tinapon na naman! Deb, flicker in. Ayan, with the ultimate Phantom State, napakita combination from U-level. Pero again, the damage is not there. Pinapatayin ni Escanor si Cho dito. Pero Bruno has the damage output to take down the heroes of U-level. Secret, tinahabol na ng BSB. Mukhang makapatay si Secret dito. Hindi. Kulang ang minion wave, so hindi na nag-dive ang BSB. Pero Cho gets the revenge kill on Wilson. Pero napakagandang huli yun for BSB. Unfortunately, wala na sa pwesto si Secret to dish out the damage for U-level.
Sobrang ganda ng pwestuhan dito ng BSB. Actually, parang kay Deb dito, may part siguro sa kanya na iisipin niya na parang delikado na mag-face check. Siya yung mag-face check kaso binaburst na siya dito ng BSB so kailangan maging maingat na or kung mag-face check man siya if ever so as much as possible sana may kasama siya to help him magbigay ng damage or para palayuin dito ang BSB.
Yeah, I feel like it's a miscommunication lang for U-level kasi ang ganda ng setup ni Deb eh. It might even be a bait na sinasabi sa kampi niya, uy, lapit kayo dito. Unfortunately na talaga wala si Secret on that specific team fight. Napa-atras siya kasi natakot siya kay Wilson. Unfortunately, hindi naman siya yung target ni Wilson dito. It's the Leo board, it's the Chu. Pero ito, on top lane, U-level is making some moves here against the Natalia. Mapapatay si Trevor dito. Cap 1 with an unstoppable force. Tinamaan siya si pero they switch targets. Gusto nila si Secret, pero masyado mabilis with the Phantom Step. And mapukuha nila si Deb dito. It's the Kufra that goes down as well as the Balir. With a trade-off na si Natalia lang yung nakuha nila dito. BSB is making a lot of responses against U-level.
Grabe, pinapakita dito ng BSB na targeting, specifically Jirax, no? Yes, nandun na, nagsiset up ang BSB, pero talagang tinira niya or tinry niya i-target was a Secret.
Yeah.
Para hindi na
Hindi man laban.
Hindi na sumama si Secret sa team fight. Kasi for sure, mahihirapan sila kapag free hit si Secret. So marksman versus marksman, alam mo kung paano kukontra yung kapwa mo marksman.
Exactly. Sabi nga naman, Jean, pag gumagamit ka ng carry, wax in, wax out ka lang. Kaso pag hinaharang ka ng ganitong klaseng playstyle, wax out na talaga yung pwede mong gawin. Now, Secret, ang dami pa niyang bigas na kailangan kainin dahil aabutin pa niya yung gold lead na na-establish ng BSB dito. 5,000 gold ang lamang sa BSB. So there's definitely a huge lead there for the Bruno. Pero remember, still late game king ang isang carry.
Oh, tama ka dyan. Knowing na meron pa silang Kufra.
Yep.
So, mahirap dito for BSB kapag sila naman ang na-counter set ni Kuya Dev or the Kufra for the team. Kasi alam natin, AOE, crowd control na kaya ibigay dito ng Kufra. Unlike for them, ang ginagamit nila or minamaximize nila is the Jawhead.
Yeah.
So, kailangan dito for U-level, kalmado lang as much as possible, protect secret, para mahabol nga dito isang level 15 Jirax.
Oh, tinapon na naman si Dev dito. Once again, the Kufra has been thrown by the Jawhead pero walang damage na lalabas dito for the side of BSB dahil hindi sila handa. Jirax is actually focusing on the Lord here para makuha na nila yung objectives na hinahanap nila. Now, U-level, they can definitely reset this team fight. Rose Gold is already there for Secret. Wala siyang golden stuff. He went for the defensive and offensive item at the same time. Pero ito, lalaban pa rin. Deb, using the Tyrant's Revenge. Pero tumalon na pabalik. Secret, dishing out the damage. Pero tumanggap din siya ng bola-bola mula kay Bruno. Pero Jawhead will actually fall down. The carry was able to get the kill. Pero ito, napakagandang talon from the Bruno with the ultimate. Hindi nakagalaw. Si Carry dito, Secret. He can fight against the Bruno pero hindi. Unseen, hinahabol siya ni Wilson dito. The flicker was already used. Then committed with the knock-up. Nahuli pa. Yung isang target dito which is due on the Leo mode. U-level thought that it was their team fight. Pero the very immaculate play from the Bruno pushing them backwards.
Ang sakit na nung Bruno, nakita natin, almost half pa yung buhay ni Carry, pero nawala siya sa mapa. And that is it. Gaya na sinabi natin, 5-0-1 for Jirax, no? And nice game dito. Nice performance para kay Cap 1. Pero tignan natin dito, dalawang
Tower lock.
Naku po, tower lock na dito para kay paring Jirax na on it. Game number 2 goes to BSB.
Grabe, isang sipa lang from the Bruno. They thought U-level, they had the team fight. Sabi ni Secret dito, nakapwesto ako, ang ganda ng aking posisyon. Pero with Bruno using the ultimate with a knockback, nagulat siya eh. Grabe yung damage output at tinanggap nila lahat eh.
Parang lahat ng lalabas na tira kay Jirax na dito, crit na talaga eh. Alam mo yung crit na parang 2 hits na lang.
Yeah, I think naka-Scarlet Phantom din yung Bruno natin. That's why sobrang taas ng proc ng crit chance. Siyempre alongside with the first kill and hindi talaga yung expect ng U-level. That's something that you can expect eh. Kasi ang dami nangyari sa team fight. Si Chu nakafocus din kay Wilson. So si Secret gusto lang niya mailabas yung damage output. Unfortunately, hindi kasi niya na-calculate nung lumabas na yung ultimate ni Bruno. May knockback din kasi yun eh. Semi-flame shot din kasi yung sipa ni Bruno. And I think that was the fall na team fight. So for BSB. And they secured nga the 2-0 here against U-level. Pero syempre, i-discuss natin kung ano ba yung mga nangyari doon talaga sa ating game with our panel. Shinbu, kamusta naman dyan?
Thank you, casters. And that is a question answered. And the answer is BSB 2-0 against upper level. We are your panel. I'm Shibu the 149 once again. And of course with Kaisaya and Prof B. Game number 2. What happened in that game?
What happened? Ito, na-realize ko lang din habang nanonood tayo, no? So, kung kanina game ang ginawa nila, double heal. This time, double vision.
Double vision.
Double vision with the Selena traps and at the same time yung nag-walking ward nila na Natalia. So hindi mo alam kung ano yung nasasagap nilang impormasyon, kung saan ka papwesto. Diba? Dahil sila yung may information dito, mas lamang sa information yung BSB and nagamit nila yon para piliin yung mga laban na kaya nila.
Alright, what about you, Prof B?
Sobrang nilaro lang nung BSB U-level. Kung titignan mo, para lang silang batang hinahanap yung nawawalang Lego, which is si Natalia. Ang daming oras na sasayang para naghahabulan na hindi nila alam kung saan nila habulin.
Tapos ang daming oras nakatapak ng Lego, no?
Oo, at sakit nun. Ang sakit nun, which is ang laking space. Kasi, biro mo magpo-4-man rotation ka. Yung Natalia binibigay full information. Ito nagpo-4-man rotation, nahanapin si Natalia. Habang the rest, binabasag na yung kinukuha na yung objective.
At the same time, nakita nyo yung dalawang trap dun sa taas. Sa top lane tsaka sa bandang top din ng jungle camp ng U-level. Ang tagal niyan. Tinignan ko, mga siguro nasa 5 minutes nandyan lang yan.
Yes.
So basically, BSB has a lot of information apart dun sa nililibot nitong si Natalia.
Normally, no, napapaisip yung mga players natin, yung trap sa jungle, explanatory, no, to get vision. Pero guys, okay din magkaroon ng trap sa lane. Kasi malalaman mo kung paano nag-allocate ng formation yung kalaban. Kung 1-1-3-3-1, sino yung nasa 1, diba? And you can react accordingly. I do agree with you. Kaysa, napakagandang point nun actually, no, na double vision. Ang magandang takeaway para sa game na to at leksyon na pwede nyo matutunan from MPL is the value of utilities, no? That it can clearly win games. Hindi lang upfront, gandang composition,
hindi lang kills.
damage, hindi lang kills. Talagang, hindi lang din sustain, no? But utility helps a lot.
Sobra.
No, lalo na yung vision. Parang kaya kung may words, no? Sa
What more?
What more, no?
Pero kasi maliit kasi yung mapa sa mga mobile. So, di na lang.
Yeah, of course. So, yun na nga mga kaibigan, that leaves Jerax Nu once more as the running MVP of our game. Two-time MVP for this series, again with a perfect KDA of 501, but with a higher net worth of 12,000 compared to that game number 1. So, talagang solid.
Alam ko dati may vision eh. Meron pag napaka mo may slow. Yun ang alam ko noon eh. Pag napaka mo
Mobile Legends?
Mobile Legends. Ang alam
Wala.
ko meron.
Parang slow.
Wala.
Hindi ko maalala pero hindi ko
Since
sure.
season 1, wala.
Actor.
Parang
mamaya
Pero
check
parang
natin.
may naalala rin ako eh. Nung gumagalaw ka, pag pinatay mo yung jungle
Ano
ka.
ata yun? Parang, nasa advanced
Ikaw
patch
yun,
notes.
diba?
Pero hindi
Mga
nangyari.
90s nag-ML ka na.
Grabe.
May naalala.
Hindi, pero wala talaga. Wala talaga. Wala.
Twin B.
Wala, since season 1 naglalaro na tayo.
Season 1. Kasi nasa
Nag-ML.
nasa season 400 na tayo. Alright guys, congratulations syempre sa BSB and of course Mad Props as well to upper level. Again, halfway pa lang naman tayo dito sa ating running tournament, but of course halfway na tayo ngayon dito sa ating running tournament. Both relax and pressure, but of course you have a lot of work to do pa para sa mga darating na mga laban. Mga kaibigan, kami yung naging panel para sa laban na to. Of course, with Guys and of course, Prop B. Thank you so much for your insights. And of course, Mobile Legends Bangman Professional League is presented to you by Smart with our official sponsor, Realme Smartphone. Official gaming headset partner, Logitech, and is organized by Munson. Hindi na natin patatagalin ito mga kaibigan. Tutok na muna tayo sa ating top 5 plays of the series, hatid ng Realme.
Welcome back once again dito sa MPL Season 5, Week number 3. Ngayon kasama natin dito on video call. Walang iba, it's gonna be Trevor, the Uranus, and the Natalia user. Kamusta? Kamusta?
Trevor, ikaw pala. Trevor, ikaw.
Yes, pwede ba nating tawagin dyan, Trevor? Ayan. Paring Trevor, kamusta? Unang-una, congratulations on winning against your somehow rival na nakapasok dito as in the qualifiers, ULVL. Anong pakiramdam? Hand signs lang ba tayo, guys? Just kidding. Naririnig nyo ba ako? Trevor, the rest of BSB? Okay, so may konting technical difficulty. Medyo yun lang yung nagiging difficulty dito. Guys, Trevor, naririnig mo na ba ako ngayon?
Opo.
Ayun, so ulitin ko lang yung sinabi ko kanina. Once again, congratulations. You have just bested your rival na nanggaling din from qualifiers as well. ULVL, anong pakiramdam?
Sobrang swerte lang namin kasi 2 days lang namin na practice yun na gumana naman. Dahil kay Cap 1. Si Cap 1 nakaisip ng rotation na yun.
Shoutouts to Cap 1. Pero syempre, gusto ko lang itanong, ang ganda na pinakita mo on the Uranus. Pero yung Natalia, medyo may part na napaisip, even the panel as well. Kasi kahapon, hindi ako nagkakamali, you also use almost the same tactics against Blacklist International. Anong nabago sa Natalia nyo kahapon sa ngayon?
Paulit nga po, hindi ko narinig kagingay kasi dito eh.
Ano, ganito. To simplify yung tanong ko, kahapon against Blacklist, ginamit niyo yung Natalia. Ngayon, yesterday, natalo kayo. Pero ngayon, ginamit niyo ulit yung Natalia, pero nanalo kayo. Anong nabago?
Nabago lang po yun sa rotation ng kalaban eh. Sobrang ang dali ng rotation nila para sa amin. Kahapon kasi bugbugan masyado. Sobrang lakas ng Blacklist.
Sobrang dali ng rotation. Siguro to simplify that, basang-basa nyo yung naging rotation ng ULVL. Kita naman natin lahat mga kaibigan what actually ULVL did. Even Prof B itself medyo hindi siya satisfied. Pero syempre, nakabalik na kayo. Another, and 2-0 pa to para sa BSB. Meron ba kayo any final shoutout sa mga sumusuporta sa team nyo and as well yung mga, syempre, nung mga huli, medyo hindi naging maganda yung naging laban ng BSB. Pero ngayon, kayo'y nagbabalik.
Shoutout sa Lupon WX combo. Tapos sa Red Horse ni Boss Nick. Pabili ka ulit, Boss D, ng Red Horse. Ayun pang palakas namin kahapon. Kaya natalo kami, nag-Red Horse lang kami.
Red Horse?
Shoutout kay Kuya D.
Hindi ba dapat ang alcohol natin yung 70% kasi nga para sa iwas sa germs?
Wala naano kami, na virus kami kahapon kaya natalo, kaya na kami. Ibang alcohol yung ginamit namin.
Kaya naman pala. Ibang alcohol ang ginamit ng BSB pero ito mukhang gumana. Pero maraming salamat ulit. Trevor and the rest of the BSB, congratulations on your win again. Pero ito, mga kaibigan, on the final series natin for this day ng week 3 natin, we will the most anticipated match then of the day as well. 2 Titans to, mga kaibigan. ONIC PH versus SGD Omega. We will just be having a very, very short break and we will see you on MPL Season 5.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.
Fighting Kimmy! Let the weak melt away! Legendary! Double kill! Legendary! Double kill! Triple kill! You have slain an enemy! Ally has been double kill! Triple kill! Maniac! An enemy has been slain! Your team destroyed a turret! Legendary! Attack! Double kill!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Hi everyone, our hero in this episode is Cecilion, the Embrace of Night. The more damage he deals, the stronger he becomes. He's also capable of dealing burst damage. Now, follow me and master his gameplay within 3 minutes. In the choice of equipment, we highly recommend this set. While dealing burst damage, Cecilion as a mage also consumes a lot of mana. Therefore, Clock of Destiny, Demon Shoes, and Lightning Truncheon can greatly increase his durability. After obtaining the equipment above, you need to prioritize Concentrated Energy and Blood Wings to enhance Cecilion's survivability during close quarter combat. Finally, Holy Crystal will be really useful in greatly enhancing his already explosive damage. Each time Cecilion hits a target, his max mana will be increased. Moreover, his skill damage boosts as his mana increases. That's why he gets stronger each time he deals damage. Activate his first skill to increase his movement speed when escaping, chasing after enemies, or simply trying to move quickly. Of course, don't use it continuously as this skill consumes a lot of mana. In the laning phase, Cecilion is quite advantageous as his attack range is very long. After reaching level 2, activate his second skill and then use the first skill to deplete and suppress enemies. It may be a little bit hard for Cecilion to use his first skill alone to hit targets. However, combined with the crowd control effect generated by the second skill, no one can escape. In mid and late game, when team fights burst out frequently, it is wise for Cecilion to activate his ultimate in advance to slow enemies down. Then he can use combo in sequence with first, second, and then back to first skill again to control enemies and deal sustained damage. Cecilion can deal explosive damage by continuously activating first skill when in team combat. In early to mid game, Cecilion needs time to farm in order to increase his max mana. Therefore, he can deal more damage and activate his first skill more frequently. So please, be patient during this stage. In late game, when team fights burst out frequently, please choose a good spot to make full use of Cecilion's long-range attack and crowd control ability. In cooperation with allies, it's easy to snag victory in team fights. That's all for the new hero. Stay tuned to Road to Mythic and rank up as you wish. See you next episode.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Realme 5i, quad camera battery king, Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
It's time to go to the ating show for some fun. We can be good friends, indeed. You know, magic will deeply connect us all. Come on, let's play some games, please.
First blood, double kill. Triple kill, mega kill. Monster kill. Shut down. Legendary. Double kill. It has been destroyed. Maniac.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.
Still swords run deep. Alone.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Legendary. Double kill. Excellent. Legendary. An ally has turret has been destroyed. Legendary. Request backup. Mega kill! Double kill! Triple kill! Legendary! An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Godlike!
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Alright, welcome once again dito sa MPL Season 5, Week number 3, the final series of the day and ng Week number 3 din. It's gonna be both Titans dito, ONIC PH versus SGD Omega. Both of the teams, medyo may mga nag-struggle sila nung mga previous nila. SGD losing to Execration and ONIC PH losing to Bren eSport. Pero syempre, it's all said and has been done. Mga previous week na yan, ito, week number 3, we're already half ng season natin dito sa Season 5. Pero let's go ahead and hear what the panel has to say. Nandito si Chantel, Prof. B, and our panel host, Shinbu. Take it away.
Year of Luna! The Year of Luna, magandang araw Pilipinas, and welcome once again to MPL Season 5, presented by Smart, with our official sponsor, Realme Smartphone, of course, official gaming headset partner, Logitech, and is organized by Moonson. Again, we are your panelists, Shinbu, the one for night, kasama syempre si Prof. B and Chantel na napatalon. Mga kaibigan, this is, I think, the most heated fight of our Week 3, no? Dalawang bigating pangalan, kulay ng McDo, red versus yellow, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC versus SG Dragons. So exciting. What are your thoughts on this match?
Isa to sa inaabangan ko, alam naman natin is ano yung mga dala-dala nilang bago. And may part kasi sa akin, gusto ko lagi nakikita yung ONIC na matitest yung lakas nila ngayong season eh.
Oo eh. Ang laban na to, labasan ng lakas eh, di ba?
Meron pa silang may trabaho sila last season na kinapos sila. So ngayon, handa ba ulit ibalik or sama makuha ba nila to for this season? Ganun ko nakikita, hindi pa tapos ang trabaho ng ONIC PH from last season. Minumulto pa sila hanggang ngayon.
What about you, Chantel?
Sa akin dito for ONIC PH, ang inaabahan ko kung paano nila i-maximize onto this game si Fuzakin.
Ay, oo.
Kasi iba yung gameplay ni Fuzakin from their previous tank, which is Greed. So ito yung inaabangan for ONIC PH. Sa SGD naman is more on kung paano sila lalabas sa comfort zone nila.
Okay, no. Something kasi that is the style of ONIC eh. Diba? Back in Season 4, they're very popular and actually delivering with new heroes, new picks, new approach to the games. Diba? They're the ones who actually utilize yung merong pabilog, yung may swan song. Si
Odette.
Diba?
Si Odette,
Delivered
yes.
Odette. So, yun na nga. That's the deadline of ONIC PH. Sinamahan mo pa ng Jay, sinamahan mo pa ng Fuzakin. Dilar, Wise, Oh My Venus, and Iyaknu. Ladies and gentlemen, we do know na ONIC PH is one of the teams na kasama doon sa pinaka-iconic moments yata natin sa lahat yata ng MPL. On that fight, on that finals against Suns Parks. That's actually one of the biggest lessons to be learned then, no? And ayun, gaya nga ng sinabi mo, Maring Chantel, I love the way na yung sinabi mo na yung sa ONIC, no? Na parang yung SGD kailangan umalis dun sa comfort zone nila kasi ito nga yung ONIC eh, ito yung style nila. Actually, itong teams na to, may ako na sariling take ko lang eh. They're very calculating eh. Diba? When they approach their games, they take it slow. No? Kaya napaka-exciting ng game na to kasi it could be explosive and it could be not then and it would work much like a chess game. No? Kasi hindi ka, parang statement nga eh, hindi ka pwede magpatalo sa ONIC, hindi ka pwede magpatalo sa SGD. Dalawang mabigat na teams. Parang ang kalidad ng SGD, parang SEA Games level eh. Diba? So, SGD Omega, mga kaibigan, Heiza, GC, Kenji, Toshi, Heath, and Nina. Prof. B, your take on SGD?
Very organized ang pick dito ng SGD. Pero mind you, though nagkakaroon ng maraming hero pool for both teams, bumabalik kasi yung healing galing meta, which is hindi natin matatanggi. ONIC PH, isa ang pinakamagaling na gumamit ng ganitong gumamit ng ganitong meta. Pero may part din sa akin na isa sa kontra kasi si Hayes eh. Kung paano kina-counter yung ganong style. Gusto ko makita yung both style na ika-counter yung isa't isa.
Yeah, actually, ayun yung maganda eh. If you want to characterize this match, yung SGD, they're really good at doing offense. No? Ang lakas mang pwersa. Hayes, di ba? Got hit as well. Actually, para sa akin, medyo underestimated si Hit eh. Parang hataw naman si Hit eh.
Fundamental. Yung tahimik din kasi si Hit, pero isa sa mga playmaker na hindi mo matatanggi.
Now, going back on that point, as in, kung solid na opensa, you'd go for SGD. Pero yung naman kasi, ONIC, alam natin, napakagaling nila mag-react.
Parang kakaiba sila. Yung mentality nila kakaiba, na parang hindi mo i-expect na ganun pala yung magiging reaction nila towards the initial play na kayang ibigay ng kalaban nila.
Though I'd be expecting na wala tayong parang novelty picks dito. I think magro-rotate na lang talaga tayo dun sa siguro 15 heroes na naglalaro. Hindi ganun kaliit yung meta natin. Pero if you'd want to be hard on the running picks, meron pa rin talaga parang highly prioritized picks dito. You can still Grok pa rin, di ba? You'd go on the route na Digi. Pero that's different pa rin if you'd want to go the healing galing double. Uranus, there's a lot of popularity on that guy and also on Jawhead as well, di ba? Pero ayun, parang wala tayong makikita siguro. Harley nga dito, ganun. Or even the Leomord, baka mapaiba. Pero minsan may side sa SGD yan di ba? Talagang yun, gamit. So ito, sige, let's i-weigh in natin itong dalawang tips natin bago tayo pumasok sa draft. Per player, what are your takes siguro? Sino mga magdadala dito and players to watch?
Haze, of course, for the SGD. Hindi natin matatanggi. Haze. Plus, for me kasi, nasa top 1 o top 2 naglalaro si Kenji in terms of offlane. Hindi ko made-deny na isa sa pinakamalakas talaga si Kenji. Mastering the role instead of mastering heroes. Yun ang para sa akin si Kenji.
Chantel?
Sa akin dito para magiging match-up siya ni Iakno tsaka ni Kenji. Si Iakno parang mabigat yung kailangan niyang i-ano ngayong season. Gaya ng sinabi mo, parang meron pang bangungot or unfinished business kumbaga dun sa from the previous season.
You have to remember na si Iakno yung nandun din sa laban with Sunsparks. Iba-iba yung komento dun sa laban nila with Sunsparks. And again?
And for Iakno kasi dito, mas lumawak yung hero pool niya. So, magiging ano talaga dito. Sa laban natin ngayon, parang malaking bagay na si offlane. So, the more na magde-delay si offlane or magbibigay ng space para sa team niya, the more na mas magiging maganda yung rotation. So, malaking bagay dito yung matchup ni Iakno tsaka ni Kenji.
Okay. So, yan, no? You did vote and emphasize yung matchups na parang natitingnan nyo. Now, I'll be the one na maglalapag nung matchup nyo dito. Matchup on the mages. Actually, on their carry na lang pala. Okay. You got Carl Z, tama ba? No?
Yeah.
Sa SGD and Wise. What do you think of this matchup?
For me, hindi talaga, parang liliko
Anong liko?
Kumbaga,
gitan nito
si Wise kasi kailangan iduduktong mo for Venus Once na makita mo yung momentum, enabler, bago mo ma-activate si Wise, kailangan naka-on lagi si Venus.
Okay.
Which is mahihirapan sila. Bakit? Kasi si Haze is one of the best player to stop ang mga
si
mid.
Haze, parang hindi na siya kailangan sabihan ko ang gagawin niya. Alam niya kung ano yung magiging maganda para sa core niya. Alam niya kung saan siya puposisyon.
Alam mo, ang ganda rin dito, no? Ang isang headline din ng laban na to. Ang daming superstars kasi sa SGD.
Yes.
Solo playmakers, no? Master of their own roles.
Exactly.
Diba? During points when it matters, they will deliver. Haze, Kenji, diba? Kurt Z.
Toshi.
Toshi. Pero if you consider naman ONIC PH, they're really known for fighting as a team. No?
Yun.
Na kailangan ni Wise ng Oh My Venus. No? Na ang ganda kapares din na ng buong team si Fuzaken, di ba?
Ayan, isa pa.
And of course, yun din. Si Dilar, di ba, mga kaibigan? Well, we have the draft in, guys. Focus na muna tayo dito sa draft. Again, I cannot emphasize kung gaano kagitgitan at kabigat nitong laban na to. Pang-finals kasi ito no?
Tama.
Finals level ito yung kalidad. Let's go! Uranus, Upran, and also Cho, inalis dito ng SGD Omega. They have the first pick advantage. Joy naman, inaantay ngayon lang ONIC ang kanilang ikalawang ban. Anong nangyayari ngayon dito sa ating running draft?
Medyo napaisip nga din. There you go, Grok. Inasa ko na Grok ang tatanggalin agad. Avoid front lines. Now, ang SGD kasi, yung organized yung draft nila.
Okay.
Ang pinakamaganda dito is ONIC is isa sa mga team na pwede manggulo aside sa execution in terms of organized draft. Kaya ka nilang balagbagin ng biglang, may ganito pala kami hero.
Kaya ka nilang kontrahin.
May biglang rotation na pagbangga up, parang bago to Which is, yun ang isa sa weakness ng SGD Omega pag nagugulo yung organized draft nila.
Well, we're still sticking on the recipe for SGD Omega. Nakatabs pa rin dito si paring Kenji. What about you, Chantel? Your take on this running draft?
Feeling ko dito for SGD Omega, maganda yung kukuhanin agad nila although, yes, maganda kuhanin si Tams, pero I'm not sure kung worthy ba na siya yung una agad na kuhanin. Knowing na ONIC yung kalaban nila.
At may usapang priority, pero feeling ko nagtataguan That's a possibility, no? What about you?
May part kasi sa akin, ito nakikita ko is pagka nagtatams kasi negated ang isang Farsa naka-open ang Farsa. So automatic doon na once nag-pick ka ng Tams, ayaw mo na mag-Farsa So that time, sabi, sige hindi na magpa-Farsa to kasi nauna na natin ang Tams. So ang nangyayari is, ang nagde-dictate ng draft for me as of now is SGD Omega na nagre-react ang ONIC, nagsiswitch sila.
Nagre-react?
Oo.
Does this look like reacting, in my opinion? Tingnan mo, palagay mo.
Oo, kasi...
Kaja Gushon?
Yes. Instead, open ang Farsa pwede sila mag-Farsa that time. Pero dahil nga nakita nila si Tams, iniwasan nila si Farsa.
Okay.
Actually, Valir din, hindi na din na-pick.
Not taking baits.
Oo.
Hindi kumuha ng bait, yun yung reaction.
Yun yung reaction nila. Hindi talaga react as counter.
Okay, parang
Oo.
yung reaction to not react.
Oo,
Ignore the haters.
Oo.
Parang wag na natin kanan.
Ignore the haters, mga kaibigan. Kakaiba to, mga kaibigan. I mean, dati siguro parang normal lang yan, i-ignore natin yung pick na yan. Pero ngayon tumitindig ulit ang balahibo ko na makakita ng Kaja and Gushon.
Actually, nung nakita ko din, habang nag-uusap kayo, nagulat ako kasi parang nostalgic the feeling.
Yeah.
Pero we know that ONIC PH has Pusaken on the Kaja. Most
Tunay ba?
likely. Or,
Alucard.
and even Venus, actually. Nag-top Philippines, din siya, Kaja. So, Alucard.
Alucard.
Is this sure?
Medyo.
Eagle 1.
Ano 2-0 niya? 2-0
Eagle
niya?
1, pa-double check nga po, Eagle 1, kung ano ba to?
Ayun,
Next round.
nagbago
I think
na.
this is next
Okay.
round yata,
May
ladies and
nag-confirm na
gentlemen.
Okay.
si Mia.
Init!
Nagulat ako na may Alucard. Akala ko yun na yung talaga reaction nila.
I think we have a checkmate.
Checkmate!
Checkmate. Joke lang yun.
Yes. Because all of our players are actually playing at the comfort of their boot camp. So, sige, relax muna tayo kasi sure talaga mainit yung draft, guys. So, relax muna tayo dun sa running draft.
Lumiko eh.
Lumiko eh, no?
Sabi ko,
Okay na eh.
Alucard.
Oo,
lumiko eh.
Ataw na eh, no? Mga kaibigan, in this juncture, guys, again, gaya nga na sinabi natin, all of our players are playing at the comfort of their own boot camps kasi nga, that is in lieu of the running lockdown, which is effective today, no? In Manila, and actually, there's applied curfews din sa mga respective municipalities, no? Kanya-kanyang pag-a-apply yan. Mamaya-maya din. So, yeah, with regards to all of us fighting this, kaya natin yan, sama-sama tayo against COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. Let's, muna tayo, relax muna tayo. Let's follow the lockdown and, of course, make the most of this at the comfort of our own boot camps, homes, o kung saan man at sino man ang mga kasama natin ngayon. Siyempre, kasama ang Smart Giga Games 99, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy 1 gigabyte of games all day for Facebook Gaming, or Mobile Legends, and more. Just dial *123# to activate, Giga Games 99. Of course, you can watch your favorite streamer with Giga Games 99. Daming viewers yan. Hataw yan. Hataw sa mga giveaways, ladies and gentlemen, at Facebook Gaming. Okay? And again, ito na nga, no? Ipakalat nyo itong broadcast natin. We are live on multiple social media platforms, streaming platforms. And yan, sabihan nyo lahat na kakilala nyo naglalaro ng Mobile Legends to watch this one kasi ito na ang huling laban natin sa ikatlong linggo. After this, second half na tayo.
Second half na.
Ng regular season. Okay? Gulat lang ako dun sa...
Alucard.
Oo. Biglang lumiko.
Baka mapatalon ulit ako eh. Kanina napatalon na ako eh. Nung nakikita ng Alucard ako eh.
Natawa talaga ako, nagulat ako. Sabi ko, may ganito akong kaibigan.
Bigla kasi kumalabog kaya napaganan din ako.
Bago lumabas yung drop, relax na muna tayo sa take natin. No? Kasi ano na tayo, alam mo yan, Suicide Squad kasi.
Oo. Hashtag Suicide
Medyo
Squad.
napalaban tayo this weekend, di ba?
Para maihatid sa inyo yung mga inaabangan nyo.
Na
laban.
So, ngayon, after nito, after lockdown,
Kami nalalaban.
Mga plano nyo, mga tol. Anong plano
Pa-check
nyo?
up. Alam mo, ito nag-aalala ako siya kasi ang layo na laki.
Para sa NCOV ka ba magpapacheck?
Ay. Hindi, kay Chantel kasi syempre medyo malayo siya. Yung dedication ni Chantel.
Oo. Salute. Ikaw ba pa-check up? Ikaw, Chantel, na plano mo, Julie?
Papa-check up din ako kasi siya yung katabi ko ngayon eh. Tsaka nag-appear kami kanina eh.
Ay, pero may umubos sa picture may umubos sa feeling ko. Ikaw ba?
Nasa mid lang.
Nasa mid lang. Anong plano mo?
Nasa mid lang. I-check ko eh kasi nagtataka. Manonood akong 24 oras. Tataka kasi ako eh. Gusto kong i-monitor si Mike Enriquez. Kakaiba eh. Hindi na umuubo.
Ay, parang mali. Parang pagka hindi ka umubo, parang mali na yun.
Conspiracy theory ba eh.
Alarming yun, no? Kung si Mike Enriquez hindi na
Hindi
umubo.
May mali eh.
May mali talaga.
Shoutout Sir Mike.
Wala pa tayo dyan.
Wala pa dyan.
Diba? Ay, biga. Ayun guys, stay safe again. Actually, kahit may nag-o-order ng alcohol, maraming ways para linisin ang kamay. Ganun lang naman.
Okay, mag-refill kayo ng alcohol sa mga sa cashier station.
Pag mabilisan lang kasi yung alcohol eh. Pero sa totoo, mas effective ang soap.
Soap talaga.
Soap yan na talaga.
Tsaka lahat ng sides. Kasi yung iba ganun lang eh. Dapat ginaganon din.
I did mention this on a
Hindi kasi kailangan mo linisin eh.
Sorry. Hindi kasi
Shin!
Ganun yung nakita ko.
Tayo na muna ka kaya mag-usap. Ano ba? Paano ka mag-ugas ng kamay, Shin? Ganon. Oo, ikaw.
Hindi, nakita ko kasi sa picture may ganon. So, ganon yun na lang.
Oo, dumulas eh. Dumulas eh. Siyempre, kailangan mo may mga bakterya sa singit-singit.
Stream mamaya ni Chantel yun.
Oo, manood
Kung
kami.
paano magugas ang kamay.
Oo, maganda.
Maganda guys. Actually, some of our friends some of our friends in the industry has been advising influencers to help everyone out kung ano yung tamang way to be safe, paghugas ng kamay. Ganun mga simpleng bagay. Si Suzy Sor actually made her own video as well kung paano maghugas ng kamay. That's a lot. It gives awareness. Sinabi ko na to on a previous stream din on a previous MPL episode na I have a friend na nagsabing ang cornerstone ng medicine daw is clean hands. Parang bago daw bago makipag-usap sa doktor, hugas kamay.
Yun ang pinaka-foundation.
Talagang hugas kamay. So, hugas kamay.
Hugas kamay.
Hugas kamay talaga. Hugas kamay.
So, ayun guys, I know may mga words, may nag-hoard, ganyan, pero there are actually many ways to do that, to keep yourself safe. And actually, my advice then as well is, yun nga, sabi nga ni Manjin, don't panic.
It's organic.
And ayun,
Pakiti-kiti lang.
Wag panic and just be healthy.
Cooperate lang, yun isa pa.
Cooperate.
Saka yung sa mga nag-hoard, pwede na naman pagka feeling nila super dami talaga ng reserves nila, pwede nilang ipamahagi sa iba.
Yeah, and we're getting what we want. Free time para maglaro, di ba? Nakakapaglaro tayo, mas marami tayong kalaro ngayon, ang daming online. Baka yung kachat mo hindi ka na busy. Grabe.
Baka magre-reply na siya ngayon.
Magre-reply na yun.
Oo nga.
Oo
nga, no?
Sure na yan.
Ba't parang
Sure
ikaw
naman,
may
diba?
pinagdadaan?
Chat ko
Sure
lang.
na yan, mga kaibigan. So, make the most. There's always a silver lining on this kind of things, okay? So, sige yan, going back, no, I think at this moment then we are anytime going into our running draft. SGD Dragons and ONIC going back for this. May mga running predictions kasi, no, sa maglalaban sa playoffs, no. Pero what do you think? Ito na lang pala, mag-iba tayo ng topic. Do you think meron tayong top team sigurong parang malalaglag? Na sa ngayon kasi yung malakas eh, pero what do you think?
Hindi ko wala akong hindi ko masasabi na malalaglag ang top team kasi based on their performance, natatalo sila pero nakakakuha sila isang laro. It means that's a good sign or statement na pumapalag sila kahit kalaban nila is kapwa top teams. Like for example, Sunsparks Bren. Diba? Pagbalik ng Bren and defending champion Sunsparks, pero they were able to get still a one game against Bren, though Bren was able to close the game. Diba? May mga part na na kumukuha pa rin ng isang panalo lagi ang top teams. Diba?
Clear, no? No testament, parang hindi katulad ng days ng either main, no?
Evident kung sino Tsaka ngayon kasi parang since naka-point system, yung point system natin or rankings natin, like last season, parang yung Geek Fam biglang umangat. Diba? Bigla sila nakahabol for the playoffs. So feeling ko for this season, pwede mangyari yon as long as talagang magkaroon ng major changes din sa mga bottom teams natin.
Okay, so isa bang headline actually nung recent days natin, execution. What is happening with them? As in, that's 3-win streak against the highest tier teams. Palagay nyo, anong mga factors doon? Quick discussion lang.
At mas lumalim lang yung pag-aaral. Sobrang na execution na to the point they're going out of their comfort zone. Na the usual natin nakikita, Chakno, Rafaela. Hindi mo matatanggi. Mahusay si Chakno pero matalino din kasi maglaro. So yung pagbibigay sa kanya ng hero, hindi ka na magugulat na he can play it. Minsan nga hindi na ako magulat pag si Chakno humawak na ng show eh. So may mga ganong part akong inaabangan. Kay Chuck.
Sa akin, feeling ko for execution,
sunod-sunod yung panalo.
malaking factor yung
Kwento mo.
hindi na predictable yung hero pool ni Zapno. Kasi nakita natin siya nag-Uranus na siya, tapos nag-rock pa siya. Before, para makikita natin siya, umiikot lang yan sa Claude, Helkert, Cho.
Dati pinipilit niya yung Lancelot. Nung season 3, pero ngayon, no?
Nagbadang pa nga yan nung season 4 eh. Nagbadang. So ngayon lumalalim na yung hero pool.
Lumalalim yung hero pool, tapos lahat sila nag-a-adjust. Or kumbaga, pwedeng si Hate maging ganto, siya yung marksman, tapos...
Which is, Zapno is isa sa player na very skillful.
Yes.
So yung mga ganong adjustment para sa kanya, though minsan mahirap, pero as long as makuha mo yung rhythm mo, it goes around.
Question lang, correct me if I'm wrong. Futsal came from Sunsparks, right? On season 4. Sunsparks si Fusakin.
Fusakin,
no?
yes.
Oo. Pag nag-champion pala ONIC, no, wala rin pala, hindi lang 2-time na team ang wala pa tayo. Pati din mga 2-time champions na players.
Oo.
Meron na ba? Parang wala akong maalala.
Wala pa. Wala pa twice, wala pa.
Kasi season 2, ano eh, Signal Ultra.
Signal
wala
Ultra,
pa. Wala
bago
pa.
roster.
Wala
Season
pa.
3,
Safe to say, wala.
Archangel.
Oo.
Season 4, Sunsparks. Yeah, wala pa.
Wala
Pagka
pa.
nag-champion ng ONIC, ang dami sa kanila, like Rio and Jay.
Yung mga
Oo,
nakaset
oo,
for 2
oo.
times.
Galing Archangel.
Galing Archangel.
So, plus Fusakin, if ever mag-champion, so meron tayong 2-time player na champion.
So actually to emphasize, no, para sa side ng mga players natin, kahit hindi lang ONIC eh. Because of the roster shake-up na nangyari nga, nag-iba-iba ng mga team. And actually, teams, gaya nga nung tinanong ko kanina, kinukumusta ko kung kumusta yung mga upper teams natin. Meron bang lalaglag, meron bang aangat. So far, parang alam mo yun, standstill yung apat eh. Doon sa taas, di ba? Ang taas ng chance na meron tayong mga players na mag-2-time, no?
Exactly.
Okay, sige, we got the draft in and I believe this is not anymore a check. Ping, SGD Omega versus ONIC PH. Game number 1 pa lang po ito, mga kaibigan. Blue side ang SGD, red ang ONIC. So, we got our bans. Completed already. Same pa rin nung kanina. No? We got Cho, Uranus, Grok, and Joet. But this time, we have a different draft na. No? After the times, it is answered with Oh My Venus signature Estes and Kimi this time. So, anong direction na natin, guys?
Mukhang pinipilit lang nila dito yung SGD to react on how they want the draft.
Okay.
Kanina nagulat tayo, kala natin yun yung pinaka-draft. Iba pala. Tapos, nabanggit rin naman natin kanina, Shin tsaka Chantel, isa si ONIC PH na pinakamagaling maggamit na sustain lineup. Why not pakitaan ulit natin kung paano gamitin?
Ayun, binigay nga nila yung binigay nila yung Kufra. Actually, for an Estes, usually hindi siya napipick agad. So, binigay talaga nila yung Kufra dito for SGD Omega kasi maganda siya together with the Cecilion. So, maganda yung kuha dito ng SGD Omega sa Cecilion pick. May pang-protect sila, kumbaga. Initiator ay pang-protect for the Cecilion.
Iba pala naglalaro, no? Si AGC pala ngayon sa side ng SGD Omega. No, so, ay, the Sunsparks pala si kanina. Ayun, nababanggit ko taga SGD. No, taga Sunsparks yun si Kurt Z. Na-mix up ko yata yung mga players
Sunsparks,
natin.
Bren si
eSports.
Kurt TZ.
Si Kurt TZ. Okay. Na-mix up
Si Kurt TZ yung kanina sa
Dami kasi nilang may Z.
May Z,
The Z family.
Tapos may Kurt Z din eh.
Kurt Z din.
Kung may Z family, may Su family din.
I'm actually considering kasi kung ano yung denials dito against SGD Omega. Just because may Harit sa kabila. Pero I don't think may deny nga. Parang talagang niroll out na ng ONIC. Ito yung gusto namin laruin. No? So they're gonna be rolling out with the Harit. Cecilion though on SGD Omega. I think that's a pivot point para dito sa ating running draft. So what do you think? What is happening here ulit?
Gusto ko yung denying nga dito, which is the Basha. Alam natin pagka nakuha ng SGD Omega, that's a double counter na against the Harit and ang kanilang Estes. Good ban, good last ban for the side of ONIC PH. And para sa SGD Omega, anong sa tingin mo na?
Akin dito for ONIC PH, sa ONIC tayo, maganda yung Lolita pick nila.
Okay.
Kasi naka-counter niya yung damage na kaya ibigay ni Cecilion.
Yung
Nasa shield niya,
Okay.
So maganda na agad yun for ONIC PH. Although here for SGD Omega, maganda yung thumbs nila Maganda yung thumbs nila dito. Kumbaga masisira yung formation ng ONIC PH.
Actually, sira talaga. Sunod-sunod yung pick na pangsira ng formation. Sa totoo lang. May Carmilla pa, yung kabila.
Yung combo ni Cecilion Carmilla.
And ang hirap i-out-sustain nung bats nito ni paring Cecilion kapag natataya yung Estes, no? So let's see what will be the final pick. ONIC here is gonna be rolling with an X4.
Alam mo, handa tong both teams The way they pick, ang bilis. Ibig sabihin nun, may part doon na inaasahan nila yun ang lalabas. Tapos, ready na agad i-pick yung ganito Usually, nagbabay some time yan Pero right after, lagay lang sila nilagay.
Tough nung draft, man.
At saka dito for SGD Omega, na-force nila yung ONIC PH na mag-export.
Na-force.
Kasi pili ko kasi naubos na rin yung mga fighter na usually nagagamit.
Oo nga.
Kasi kailangan nila ng fighter dito na makakasama sa kanila sa team fight. Or makakatulong, makakadagdag ng damage pagdating sa team fight.
Sa ganitong klaseng laban, ang hirap makita agad ng resulta ng game just on the draft alone, no? Kahit nga siguro sa early minutes pa ng game natin. But wala tayong no choice. You have to predict, guys. What is your call for this game number 1?
I'll go for ONIC. Gusto ko ulit makita yung showtime, the Estes.
Okay.
Kung paano yung micro skills dito ni Venus. So I'll go for ONIC for now.
Okay. What about you, Chantal?
I'll go with the lineup of SGD. Kasi malaking bagay si Kufra sa mga pa ng Sicilian Carmilla tandem. So, SGD.
Naka-red eh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually eyeing ONIC as well. Just basing lang yung mga previous matches din nila. No? But things are really intense right now, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 1, this is our final series para din sa ating third week. Let's go! Let's take this to our casters to give us the blow-by-blow action.
Thank you so much, panel. Ang dami kong natutunan, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, maghugas kayo ng kamay para di kayo matapuan ng virus. And ito na nga, nasa third series tayo ng ating araw. It is gonna be the Battle of Titans, SGD Omega versus ONIC PH. Kami ang maghahatid ng inyong aksyon dito sa ating game. My name is Midnight.
At ako naman si Rockhard. We are back here for the last game of today. Last series, SGD versus ONIC. And predict naming lahat, 30 minutes per game.
Oo, 30 minutes per game.
30 minutes per game.
Ito yung sinasabi natin na talagang dikit yung mga teams. Sinabi ng panel natin kanina na talagang close games. Pag may nanalo, hindi talaga papatalo yung isa. Laging 2-1 yung mga scores. And I'm pretty sure na we can confidently say na this is one of the most closest drafts we've ever seen. Now, going into the hero rundowns, ladies and gentlemen, SGD Omega on the blue side, we have Kenji as the Carmilla, Heath on the Kufra, Hajizi on the Thams, Toshi sa kanyang Bruno, and Hayes naman ang gagamit ng Sicilian.
And for the red side, Iaknu on that Kimi, Oh My Venus, classic na Estes. Oh my God, di pa tapos, kaka-intro lang. First blood agad, ONIC gets the first. Wise on the Harriet, Fusaken, classic Lolita as well, and Dilar on the Expo.
And grabe, may nabigyan kagad sa may top lane. Hajizi overextending his welcome. Kala niya ata makakapag-check siya kung nagre-red yung Kimi dito. Pero unfortunately, inabot na yung mga bullets. Exactly, inambush si Haji dito by ONIC PH. It is gonna be a standard rotation for both teams. Nagra-rush lang ng blue buff. And surprisingly, yung Sicilian natin is in a position to support, is in a position for role. So support siya dito. So yung blue buff ibibigay nila kay Bruno. I think this is a 1-3-1 rotation na lahat ng blue buff naka-panel sa isang hero, which is, in this game, it is gonna be Toshi.
Yeah, and ever since that nerf talagang binabato na lang si si Cecilio on the support mage right now. Top lane ng sakit
Grabe.
ng top lane matchup natin. Iaknu natuwa. Kahit naka-assist lang siya kanina, that was enough to give him a little bit of an edge.
Yakano, masakit no. Fusaken getting caught out by the Kufra here hit with a very nice Titans range. Pero to, Zaman Force committed by the Hadith, forcing SGD Omega to back off. Remember, this is still a lineup na mataas ang damage output with Kimi and Hadith. So SGD Omega, they need to respect that. You'll have your timing in the mid-game pack. Considering na heroes mo dito is Bruno, Sams, and Cecilio.
Tama, si Wise, kakapop lang ng level 4 niya, bagsak agad sa Zaman Force. Kita mo yung gigil talaga dito no ONIC.
Wise ako dito. Wise, pag nag-level 4 ako, dapat ginagamit dyan. Pag di nyo ginamit, parang di ka nag-level 4, di ba? Sayang. Mga Harit Lords dyan. Pag nag-level 4 ka, gamit ka agad, di ba?
Si Coach Midnight na nagsabi sa inyo yan. Make sure.
Harit Gods kasi ako eh. Harit Gods. Manjin. Top lane, Hayes being caught out here by Iaknu. And umiyak nga talaga with a slow given by the Estes. That's another kill going in favor of ONIC PH.
Yan, very, very solid duo here with Iaknu and Oh My Venus. Talagang gamit. Kahit kay Venus lahat ng kill, okay lang yan. Basta sa atin ng gold.
Wala tayong pakialam. Kasi naka-mystery shop naman si Wise dito. Konting gold lang yung mga ipon niya. Mabibili niya kagad yung mga pang-snowball items siya. Here in the middle lane, we have two heroes here from SGD Omega and ONIC PH. Hit with the jump. Hindi niya tinamaan si Fusaken. So no aggressive play will happen there for SGD Omega.
Ganang-gana yung 2-2-1 na ginagawa ng ONIC right now. Again, SGD is being forced to just defend under tower over and over again. Hindi sila makapag-set nung gusto nilang mangyari at the moment. And to be honest, that's what you get. Pag nag-kimi ka talaga, expect mo naman. Early game tower talaga sa'yo.
Iaknu, ito, sinusubukan niyang patayin yung turret under the 3-minute mark kasi walang minion waves pero yung range kasi ni Kimi lagpas sa range ng Torre. Pero unfortunately, nakakaiyak din kasi yung combo dito with the Carmilla and the Sicilian, yung magkasawa, ladies and gentlemen. Napakakunat nung nasa frontliner mo, tapos may pang-clear ka pa. May pang-clear ka pa with the Sicilian.
That's right. It's always very good to have these two in the same lane. Ang hirap na i-take down kasi may may panic button din for the Carmilla. But obviously, that's not working out for the top lane right now. It will be pushed down. And ang susunod na objective natin, itong turtle na to, let's see what's gonna happen here. Because right now, looks like the rest of SGD getting into position. Half HP on the turtle. Naku po! Here we go with Zaman Force.
Dalawang slow yung kumabit dito. And Luminous Blast, kinasanan ni Fusaken. It hits on the sidelines. Mga kaibigan, patay na yung Kufra. There's no setup anymore for SGD Omega. Dilar with a very nice loss insanity on the backline. Sa Kenshi and Hayes falling pretty low. Pero isama mo na rin si Xborg. Pero the real objective for ONIC PH is still the turtle na hindi na kaya i-contest ng Dragon.
Bigyan mo lang ng espasyo si Iaknu here. That was all that ONIC wanted. pero muntikan pa silang makadali.
Exactly.
A very, very smart play here. Naipit yung Sicilian and yung Carmilla around the mid lane.
Yeah, ONIC PH, they definitely have the advantage here. As much as possible, they'd want to take down the towers. Hajizi on the bottom lane, once again being gone on by ONIC PH. Pero there's the reinforcements from Omega. Pero again, what they really want are the towers. Actually, medyo ironic pa nga kasi SGD Omega, they want towers din as well with the Bruno on their lineup. Pero ONIC PH, they have the better execution here in this early phase of the game because of their lineup. The nature of their lineup, it's very strong on the earlier stages.
Yes.
Pero mind you, nagfo-fall off yan.
That's right. May spike sila na kailangan nilang abangan, kailangan nilang gamitin or else it's gonna be a big problem. Kanina, si D-Lar, sige, makaubos ako ng mid lane. And we can just go last insanity clear, hindi makapush, pero mamaya mag-fall off yun.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, once na available yung mga kits sa'yo, you never stop. You see ONIC PH always pressuring SGD
Sagasa
Omega.
dapat.
Talagang gamit na gamit. Look at twice. Available na naman sa kanya yung ultimate. Any second now, ilalapag na naman yan pag nakakita siya ng opportunity. I think they're just waiting for Dilar to come around this area and isi-secure lang nila yung resources. Pero this buys time a lot for SGD Omega.
That's right. A lot of space. And again, natutuwa si Iakno doon. Despite not getting any kills. Support Lord ka muna pero okay lang yan. Diba? Okay lang yan. As long as you are getting enough gold. And hindi kayo na-take down. 3-0 so far for ONIC.
Oo, pero kahit ganito kalaki yung lead ng ONIC PH, he can't relax. This is still a Sicilian. Kahit support yan, yung scaling damage, hindi mo pwedeng i-underestimate. Nakakita na ako na isang harit na win-on-hit ni Sicilian. So, kailangan mong isipin yun.
Ganong katindi. Nerf na yan, partida.
Oo, partida nerf na yan. Hinampas ako ng ultis. Sakit eh. Zaman Force once again, used by Wise against the Kufra. Unfortunately, the bouncing ball reduces a lot of the magic damage brought out by the Harit. Pero once again, the real objective is the towers. And si Iakno, hindi niya tinatantanan yun.
Oh my Venus on guard duty here for Iakno. Still, the rest of the team though going in with the Tyrant's Rage into the wall. Right now though, here we go. D-Lar, great damage output. Everyone's out the way. Under down. What an explosion right now for ONIC.
Grabe yung sustain.
Again, medyo kinapos lang ako very, very sly, but they are not engaging very well.
Grabe yung sustain ng Thumbs. Kuya Carl, nakita mo yun. He survived the engagement of 4 heroes. Even though Hayes has fallen down, SGD Omega, they're still fighting. Pero ito, yung range advantage ng ONIC PH is prevailing for them. Now, they can secure the turtle once again for the Kimi. Walang pwedeng kumontest sa SGD Omega.
Is a boom boom.
Ika boom boom indeed.
Ni Boss Manjin. As we do see that ONIC, talagang they're taking advantage of the full range, diba? Pero mamaya, Sicilian, when he scales up, yung range din yan. Nakakatakot din, hindi lang yung mukha niya.
Tsaka nakakatakot dito kapag naging makunat na si Kenji. Remember yung combination na mag-asawang yan? Pag nag-flicker in si Kenji at pinagdikit-dikit yung mga tadhana nyo, isang talon lang mula kay Kufra, they can definitely shut down the entire lineup of ONIC. Kasi kung titignan mo yung lineup ng ONIC dito, they're very dependent on their mobility. Kapag nawala yun, kapag tinanggal ng SGD Omega yun, and the damage output is there, it's easy for the Omega squad to wipe the lineup of ONIC PH.
Ang ginagawa lang nila, biding their time, kumbaga. Nag-aantay ng perfect opportunity na one time, big time.
Oo. Tsaka ang daya nito, yung ultimate ni Carmilla, tapos pag pinagsama-sama, diba nagdikit-dikit sila? Pag sinipa sila ng isang Bruno,
it's time.
It's time. Sabog talaga ang mga cellphone, ladies and gentlemen.
Again, yun yung sinusubukang iwasan din ng SGD na magsama-sama sila. They're trying to really peel off pa isa-isa. Hindi lang sila nabibiyayaan talaga ng opportunity. But right now, ONIC, they are holding very, very well against SGD Omega. 3,000 gold lead here. Itemization looking good as well for Iakno.
Yeah, that's the scary part no? Yung snowball ng ONIC PH, it's definitely happening, pero it's not as much as you want for ONIC PH. Kasi 3,000, 4,000, yes, malaki yan.
8 minutes.
Oo, pero grabe, yung sustain kasi na pinoprovide ng SGD Omega, yung economic imbalance, wala na silang pake dyan. As long as they're surviving the onslaught of ONIC PH, they're happy kasi they can still take this to late game. Tinananan, hit si Wise dito. Look at the damage output from the Bruno Wise. Fortunately for him, unlimited dashes na yung Harit dito, pero that's the Zaman Force out of the window for ONIC PH.
Right, ito din sinabi mo kanina, Fuzaken, great counter against this Sicilian. Just blocking off everything. Yung subukan ng SGD na maka-burst ng konti and then pag medyo low yan, siguro all in, di ba? Hindi nangyayari yun over and over again just because Fuzaken's doing a great job for zoning as well.
Yeah, actually dapat patay si Wise doon nung nahuli siya ni Hit. Pero yun nga, yung Lolita natin, he does his job. Si Fuzaken, pinoprotektahan niya lang si Harit dito. Medyo uncharacteristic kay Fuzaken kasi hindi yung gusto niya ginagawa. Pero ito, nahuli niya si Ace. The range The range advantage is still there for ONIC PH pero kulang yung damage to take down the Sicilian.
Panakot na lang yung yung Numenon Blast ng dulong yon. As they are eyeing the mid lane naman. A tower after the bottom lane. Let's go mid. Let's get some gold. That's what's happening right now for ONIC PH. Look at that, 5,000 this time around. They are not kidding. And right now, at least medyo nag-slow down yung push nila. Wala silang push masyado. SGD, they're still breathing here.
Ito na yung mahirap na part for ONIC PH. How do you get inside the base of SGD Omega? They have two of the best defenders in the game. Sicilian and the Carmilla. Grabe yung wave clear capabilities niyan.
Pag unlimana na yung Sicilian.
Pag unlimana na Sicilian, talagang hindi kayo makakapasok dyan. Pero syempre, may window pa rin for ONIC PH. They can definitely abuse that. Ganda ng pick-up ni Iactor dito with the glowing one. They can definitely add up to the damage output na dinadala ng lineup nila. Pero again, the real scary part is yung scaling potential ng Omega.
That's right, scaling is gonna be stopped here as the bot lane.
Okay.
Hayes going down there.
Wala na si
Out
Hayes.
of nowhere.
Okay, -1 ang problema ng ONIC PH. They can wait out the Lord 40 seconds. Bawal mamatay ang ONIC PH.
Alam mo yung sandali lang naghiwalay si Sicilian tsaka si Carmilla. May nangyari na agad yun.
Nasulot ka agad. Naghiwalay lang asawa. Grabe.
Ilang segundo lang.
Ilang segundo lang.
Matinik.
Ang importante sa lahat, ladies and gentlemen, pahalagahan nyo. Bigyan nyo ng importansya. Protektahan nyo.
Pag nawala na,
Pag wala na, finish na.
It's time. And again, nagiging mas mahirap yung depensa din ng SGD dahil doon. Main damage dealer nila, kahit support mage technically Sicilian right now, siya yung pinaka-biggest AoE damage ng SGD.
Actually, pagdating ng late game, siguro 60% ng DPS nila galing dyan sa support na Sicilian
With scaling flame shot pa, why not?
Oo, diba? Why not talaga? And Wise dito in the middle lane just clearing out the minion waves of SGD Omega. Pusakin, nakita na si Heat sa may bandang damuhan. So ONIC PH, they have all information in the world to take the Lord. Pero nakapwesto rin kasi yung Omega. They can't let that happen for ONIC PH. Nagko-contest ng mga pwestuhan ng damo ang SGD rito. Pero the Kim and the Harid, they will start the Lord.
ONIC PH looking real good. Pang-distract na lang si D-Lar dito sa bot lane.
Panlayo, no?
Ginugulo si Haji. Well, everyone else is going strong on the Lord. We'll go to ONIC and going for the chase.
And Heat, nasa delikadong pwesto rito, naipit siya, Pusakin, with the Numenon Blast, just provide a slow against the Kufar, pero napakakunat, ladies and gentlemen, makapatay ba? Yes, they will take him down, and that's ONIC PH bringing down that team fight setter for SGD Omega. Harit, hindi ba siya tapos, hinabol si Hayes, the Sicilian will fall, Necklace of Durance, pero sa kawalan dahil patay siya, Dilar going in with the lost insanity, papapatay si Haji, there's no sustain anymore for SGD Omega. Kenji and Toshi is left alive, pero ONIC PH, they have no minion wave. Actually, ayan, may papasok na, and the Lord has respawned.
ONIC with the death ball composition here. Napakaganda ng pasok. And Fuzaki, kanina abang ko yung backstep sana niya with the Numenon Blast. Di nangyari. That's okay. We are in the base. Right now, diving onto Kenji. He is all alone. Wala na depensa. And now it's gonna be the end. SGD going for the last one. Not gonna be enough. ONIC PH take game 1.
Very dominant performance for ONIC PH. Devastating. SGD Omega, hindi pinagbigyan. Yes, may isang kill, pero sabi ng ONIC PH, sinasabi ng mga casters, ito yung window, gagamitin natin yung window.
30-minute game pala. Gusto nyo 30 minutes walang ganon.
Alam nyo, gusto na
namin mo dapat ganon naman talaga yung win condition ng SGD. Support ng Sicilian would have been great at about 20 to 30 minutes where the damage was unbearable na. So, hindi lang nangyari. Fuzukin, great job in zoning everybody out. MVP absolutely for that one. Aside from Venus, great sustained given na yun kasi Estes yun
Estes si Venus yun And yun nga, yung kay Fusaka dito, sobrang uncharacteristic kasi the nature of the player, sobrang aggressive Ngayon, napuwersa si Fusaka sa isang posisyon na gusto niya lang mag-chill at depensahan yung mga kampi niya. And it made the game easier for ONIC PH. That's it for us, your Shoutcasters. Pero syempre, hindi pa tayo tapos. Meron pa tayong Game 2 and possibly Game 3. Pero ngayon, ibabalik muna natin kayo sa ating panel desk. Shinbu, kamusta naman dyan?
Thank you and great job, casters. 1-0, and it's a win here by ONIC PH. We are your panel. I'm Shibu, of course, with Prof B and Chantel. So, your take for that game?
Very minimal mistakes.
Yes.
So, kung titignan mo nga, ang baba talaga ng kill. Kill points sila dito. Nagkaroon lang ng 3-0, I think, doon sa side. That's early. May part doon na yun yung nagdikta ng laban. Pero hindi mo matatanggi na hindi snowball Something, sobrang minimal mistake pick off, tas nakaka-push. Malinis talaga.
When we say malinis po, guys, malinis even sa side ng SGD.
Oo.
Alam mo yun, guys, parang talo talaga, 'di ba? Pero hindi mo masabing nagpabaya.
Tama.
Parang alam mo yung ginawa ng SGD na nung nadehado na sila, naghihinay-hinay sila, nag-aantay talaga sila ng mali mula doon sa ONIC. There are times, no? Pero hindi, doesn't cut it, di ba?
Tsaka yung ONIC dito, yes, lamang na sila. Tapos hindi dumating sa point na nag-force sila ng engagement. Kapag ka maganda lang na magkaroon ng clash, tsaka lang nila ginago.
Saka lang sila nagko-commit, no? For that part. But of course, ayun nga, as Chantal has mentioned earlier, requesting that SGD would go out of their comfort zone to win against ONIC. Ayun nga, ano yung sabi mo, Chantal?
Parang sa akin nasobrahan yung paglabas nila sa comfort zone.
Bakit?
Kasi mapapansin natin, parang nag-role swap.
This is not everyday that you see, di ba? We have here the roles nila, no?
Parang ina-expect ko nung una si Hajizi yung gagamit ng Cecilion. Tapos si Kenji yung gagamit ng Thumbs. So parang nagulat ako na maganda yung lineup nila pero iba yung nagamit.
Oo,
So what is that, di ba? That leaves question.
Yung support na Cecilion pa, yan si Hayes. Usually nakikita natin yung gangster Hayes eh.
Oo, kumbaga si Hayes comfortable siya with zoning
suntok at suntok
enemies.
We thought Kufra. We thought, Carmilla eh, di ba? Pwedeng ganun eh. Yun yung surpresa dito.
Doon din ako nagulat na yung paglabas nila sa comfort zone is ganun.
Ano ba to? Is this the Dragons not on 100%? Di ba?
Pwedeng strat na
pwedeng.
para makita nila yung initial na magiging pero crucial
Anin pa lang
siya.
ba yung Dragon Ball? Ganon? Hindi pa full form? Diba?
Possible nga naman.
Possible nga naman. Of course, we have a full MBB here, ladies and gentlemen. Iyaknu! As you guys did mention mula sa start ng ating laban na ang ganda ng reformations din. Kay Iyaknu dito, may demand sa kanya. May redemption story din na kailangan mula kay Iyaknu mula dun sa Season 4. MVP with a KDA of 301 and of course, a running net worth of 10.8K. So, ayan, ganda ng setup dito ngayon ng ONIC. Hindi ganun ka-impacting yung game number 1. Alam mo yon? Parang hindi pa yun eh. Ayun yung komento natin. Yun yung general vibe and feel natin dito eh. Not because parang may bias tayo towards SGD, kundi parang di pa eh. 10 bits eh.
Usually kapag SGD, aggressive. Sabi natin kanina, aggressive sila. Yung aggression di natin nakita ng game number 1.
Sila yung offensive type eh.
Oo, offensive type sila eh.
Bakbak at bakbak eh. Nagtataka ako sila yung ngayon yung
parang nagkabaliktad.
Yes, we mentioned kanina ang reactive is ONIC pa nga eh, di ba? Pero ngayon, ang talagang proactive is ONIC.
Talaga sila yung suntok kung suntok ka, so umiiwas sa suntukan yung SGD.
Yes.
Ngayon na inaabangan ko dito, yung ganti ng SGD. Kasi minsan pag gumaganti SGD, hindi lang bawi eh. May bugbog talaga eh. Diba? Kakatukin kayo. Diyan pa siya.
Sasangagin yung bagong saing.
Ganun katindi. Pag sinasangag ang bagong
saing. Dire-diretso na yun, men, sa bahay nyo. Ganun bumawi yung SGD. Actually, yun din yung sa akin kasi I feel like ONIC approach this game 1 with their best foot forward. No? So, you can easily build on that. And it is within the capacity of SGD to actually counter and react from that game number 1. Lalo may switch tayo, lalo pa may running draft tayo. Ayun na nga, nasa red na ngayon yung SGD Omega. So, let's go guys! 1-0. Ang maganda dito, ONIC is entering this game number 2 with confidence.
Yes.
And in these 2 top-tier teams, nagitgitan, very minimal yung mga mali. Confidence is actually a factor in, diba? Dito sa laban nila. So, sige, ONIC on the blue, Joy ang ban, whereas SGD Omega naman is Glock. But, ignoring that ban, coming in from that game number 1, learned lessons from game number 1, going into this game number 2. What do you think will be the trend of draft netong dalawang teams natin?
Kailangan dun sila sa aggressive type of heroes, strong lanes, which is dun kilala yung SGD Omega. Dapat balikan lang nila yung mga kinasanayan nila na aggressive. Kasi para makuha mo yung full potential ng members mo, kailangan ibigay mo rin yung isa sa mga inaasahan nilang hero para mas
kung saan sila sanay.
May part na ganun eh. Lalo sa ganitong sitwasyon, game number 2 na maaari silang ma-2-0.
Yes.
Diba?
Bigat to na.
Yung sa sobrang agresibo mo, yung mga bagong sampay, labahan mo ulit.
Hindi lang ONIC ang nakalamang sila.
Kakasampay pa lang.
Kapag kasampay mo, sa sobrang gigil mo, labahan mo ulit.
Para sure. Sure linis, tanggal ang virus, di ba? What about you, Chantal?
Sa akin dito for
trend ng draft,
for the both teams, yung ONIC, more on sustain pa din yung gagawin nila.
Okay.
Pero mag-aano sila ng DPS. Sila for DPS kasi usually kapag nakauna ka sa isang game, lalo na for ONIC PH, they'll focus more dun sa objectives na. So more pag DPS ka, mas mabilis ka makakapag-objective, mas mabilis ka makakapag-push.
It's one possibility. But right now, the DPS is turning towards, I think, dives here. and burst. Pero hindi, not far-fetched naman noon, actually getting a marksman pa rin naman. Ang maganda dito yung ONIC, parang binago yung composition talaga ng SGD Omega because they got the TAMs, no? Kinuha nila yung TAMs, which is kanina yung nawi-withstand Nafo-foil yung Abante, diba, ng ONIC. So, siguro yun yung kanilang finactor in din. Pero may Uranus ang SGD, diba? They also have Cho, which could possibly go into the hands of Genji. Actually, parehas yan, naka-flex. What do you think? Nagtatago ngayon yung SGD ng kanilang mga carries? Man.
Parang medyo hinuhold pa nila up until lumabas yung huling-huling baraha.
Ayos
medyo kasi shaky pa itong ganitong pick ng ONIC PH, but ang pinaka-gusto ko dito is they were able to secure the TAMs. Ang inaasahan natin dito is a strong front hero for SGD Omega plus syempre yung hero dito ni Toshi. Aabangan mo dun
Sa akin
the
dito,
marksman.
ako nagagandahan ako sa first 3 picks ng SGD Omega kasi makunat na agad.
Kunat na agad.
Tapos meron pang instant pick of hero which is Cho na most likely si Kenji yung gagamit.
Yeah, para sa Farsa, kahit sinong backline. Actually, kung mag-Bruno man or kapag mag-DPS na dito yung ONIC, yun nga pwedeng patalbogin ni Cho dito. And I love the idea na pag bumaba yung Ling,
pwede nyo sipain agad.
Sipa agad Sipa o kaya charge in Ready mo lang yung charge mo. And, well, hindi nakikita ng Uranus kung saan nanggagaling yung Ling. Pero at least, meron kang answer sa pressure.
Tama.
No? Meron kang one lane na pwede kang mag-pressure dito. So, both teams taking their good time on the drop, no? Kahit tayo, sumasabay din magbase.
Exactly. May part dito, itong dalawang team na to, no? Usually, pag nakakita tayo, Prayo is Adigi. Now, kung makikita mo, iba
malayo.
Iba yung mga,
iba yung
safe
utak
to say,
nila
yung
dito.
mga top teams talaga na, yun talaga yung mga pundasyon ng ng mga teams dito is pag nasa top team ka, handa ka na sa mga usual picks. So, hindi nila nilalabas yung mga usual picks na inaasam mo sa mga ibang teams. Like yung Digi, hindi nila binaban, hindi rin nila pinipick. Ibig sabihin nung ganun sila kahanda, if ever i-pick ng opponent nila.
Sige, bigay na natin yan.
Lawak sobra.
Look at that, Prof B. They're gonna be forcing the Rafaela out of SGD Omega. Yun na nga walang no choice din. Pero, that reduces the damage greatly para dito sa SGD Omega. It leaves the Cho, it relegates the Cho onto becoming, and then pala relegate, no? Pero it forces the Cho to becoming offensive, no? And not durable, so careful on his pick-ups. Pero maganda din at least pinar si Rafaela, talagang wala yatang inisip yung SGD Omega. Ano talaga tayo, cancelin natin yung Natalia. What do you think? Okay ba to para sa SGD? Sige, ano na tayo?
Feeling ko GC.
Final
GC Rafaela to Hindi malayo mangyari yung kasi
damage type. Tapos
nakita natin sa Bren
Bren
na nag-mid na Rafaela, so hindi na tayo magugulat if ever si GC humawak dito na isang Rafaela.
Okay.
So yun ang inaasahan ko.
Pangontra na agad sa Natalia, tapos may damage pa. Diba? Tapos pag sinama pa si Kimi sa kanya, yung...
Simple math.
Tapos, siguro, hindi naman kailangan lumapit din dun sa Farsa. Bahala na yung iba teammates lang dun sa Farsa.
Exactly.
Diba?
Uranus. They have the Uranus and Cho to go inside against say Farsa.
Parang kinukumbitsin nyo yung...
May
medyo kakaiba ng drama. Iba no?
Iba.
Parang intense. Pero
sobrang layo sa una.
You need to predict, guys. What are your votes for this game number 2?
Sa akin dito sa SGD kasi sobrang kakaiba yung lineup nila ngayon compared nung game number 1. Kumbaga may pangontra na agad dito sa ONIC.
Prop B.
I'll go for SGD. Team fight composition, dun malakas. Plus, syempre, ang Natalia medyo negated using the Rafaela.
Ito na ba yun? Ito na ba yung gante?
Yung gante, feeling ko.
No?
Feeling ko.
Pagkuha ng bagong saing. Mula sa SGD. I'm voting SGD as well. I think heavily countered nga yung Natalia dito and napaka-punishing pag nawala yung Natalia. Mga kaibigan, unanimous from the panel. Huwag na natin patagilin to. Let's pass it on to our caster. Give us the blow-by-blow action. Let's go.
Simple math, sabi ng ating panel, and 3-0 yung kanilang prediction for SGD Omega. Here is ONIC PH to prove it otherwise at idadala natin sa inyo kung ano ba ang mangyayari dito sa ating specific na matchup between ONIC PH versus SGD Omega. Once again, kami ang inyong magiging shoutcasters. My name is Midnight.
At ako naman si Rockhard. We are getting into game 2 of course, SGD versus
ONIC PH. Yeah, very interesting.
Interestingly enough, I was a little surprised by this lineup as well from SGD. Pero ikaw parang basa mo
well, actually, parang characteristic na to from them to run this kind of strategy. Medyo interesting lang sino yung hero na binigay nila kay HGG. Okay, so it's gonna be the Cho. So dual fighter setup for SGD and one marksman. Again, tinatanggal na natin yung mga mage. Mga wala to silbi pag walang blue buff. As well on the side of ONIC PH, the mage is actually handled by the position 4 player, Oh My Venus. So going for a quick hero rundown here, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC PH on the blue side. We have Dilar on the Thams. Oh My Venus as the Farsa. Wise on the Ling. Fusakin as the Carmilla. And Iyak na naman sa kanyang Natalia.
For SGD Omega, Kenji on the Uranus, GZ on the Cho, Heat on the Lolita, Toshi on the Kimi, and Hayes on, of course, Rafaela. Nasabi niya i-damage Rafaela daw. Mangyayari kaya yun?
Relax lang.
I think we have to wait and see a little bit, no?
Medyo questionable kasi si Hayes yung gagamit dito
Kasi
ng Rafaela.
hindi naman siya known as damage type of a player talaga.
Sustain and mobility talaga yung gusto dito ng SGD Omega. And look at this, 5 heroes in the middle lane. Brawl mode, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC PH, can you actually contest this one? Sino makakakuha ng blue buff? Dilar with the red buff. Lalaban sila, mukhang mapatay si Kenji dito. Delikado, sino nakakuha ng blue buff? That is the question. Pero patay na kagad si Toshi on the Kimi. ONIC PH, naghahabol pa sila. They want more blood. Hindi naging enough yung sustain and mobility for SGD Omega to run away dahil si Toshi naibig sa pwesto. Hayes, medyo delikado pa yung pwesto niya rito. Pero Dilar will actually dissuade from going on that aggressive play.
I like it. Nagsilipadan yung flame shot the moment na nagkadikit-dikit. ONIC PH, gigil na gigil.
Nagbarilan sila dito.
To make sure na madepensahan and maybe ma-steal. Try nila ma-steal and to secure it.
I think si Toshi pa ngayon nakakuha ng blue buff.
Si Toshi.
So, medyo worth it yung pagkamatay niya rito kasi may natitirang blue buff. Hindi na
Oh my gosh! Seriously!
My God, GZ, makuhuli ba siya dito with the flicker in? Nagkamali mga kaibigan ng huli. Iyak no, makakatakbo pa ata. Naku po, SGD Omega. So many things wrong going for them in ONIC PH. They will run with that.
Stolen.
Grabe.
Grabe naman yun. And yun talaga yung kailangan nilang gawin.
Oh.
To negate the blue buff from Toshi, make it harder to get that energy transformation, no? And Iakno doing a good job. Very similar to na kay dating kanina, Natalia from Game 2.
It's actually switch things up, no? Si Iakno naman yung Natalia rito. And si Dilar naman, yung naglalaro ng Samsung. Nagpalit-palit na sila ng role.
The multi-role is real.
Hinahabol sila dito ni Kimi and Rafaela. Then, mapapatay siya ni Rafaela. Ito na yung hinanap ng damage. Oy! The dodge! Pero hindi naging enough. Hinatak pabalik. Dilar, sabi niya, kung idododge mo yung dalawang flame shot, hindi mo madadodge yung aking talon.
Again, great job there for ONIC. Nalinis din nila na maayos. Heat, a little bit of misstep. But again, that's still something that you can't recover from. Top lane, Kenji, still very, very chill. Dilardo. Kanina pang busog sa buff tong
grabe, no? So, sa kanya, siya pala nakakuha ng blue buff kanina?
Yes.
Yung original blue buff nakuha pala niya. Yeah, a lot of the things happening here for ONIC PH. Medyo mahirap actually basahin yung draft ng ONIC PH dito. Si Venus ba yung mage? Carmilla ba to or offlane, hindi natin maintindihan. Pero ang naiintindihan natin is lamang ang ONIC PH ngayon sa situation against SGD Omega. Kenji taking so much damage from the flame shot and into the feathered airstrike. Sinicure na ni Venus of kill. Toshi will actually fall down. And Natalia doing a lot of things here for ONIC PH. 2 immediate kills going in favor of ONIC.
On the hunt, Iakno galit na galit. Anong support Natalia? Walang ganun. Flame shot with a kill. And then they go for the turtle. Really, really quick. And SGD still looking for an answer to the ONIC PH aggression.
Yeah, remember, SGD Omega, they want the early game, pero it's been shut down by ONIC PH, and there's an impending timing of the Ling. We have to look out wise here. Sobrang ganda ng timing ni Ling dito, papasok sa mid-game. There's nobody to stop them. Yes, merong Cho on the side of SGD Omega, pero there are a lot of things on ONIC PH na kailangang intindihin ni Haji. Kenji, in the meanwhile, sa top lane, handling 3 heroes on the side of ONIC PH. Mapapatay siya dito by the Ling alongside the Feathered Airstrike to zone him out. ONIC PH again wants one movement lang yung ginagawa nila against SGD Omega. Pero on the bottom side, may trade naman. Fusakin, tanking so much damage. And finally, makakakuha ng kill yung SGD Omega. Pero remember, that is a trade for the top lane.
Tagal nun. Tagal nilang pinagtrabahuhan yun. Of course, they will still get bottom lane. But that was little time. Mid lane will also fall because of that. So napakagandang palitan. Still, ONIC 2 for 1. And they do get a give over the kill.
Pero grabe talaga, no? Ito pa rin yung marka ng mga team na nasa taas. Dikit pa rin yung economy natin, Kuya Rockhart. 3,000 gold lead.
Feeling mo ang laki ng lamang ng ONIC, pero hindi. Dumidikit pa rin. Although Toshi on that Kimi, medyo nawala yung early game potential niya.
Na-shutdown yung early game potential ng SGD Omega, pero they still have a lot of room to grow. Pero ONIC PH, they're feeling the momentum right now. They can't stop moving around the map. Makikita nyo si Natalia, si Tams, and si Ling nandun kagad sa bottom area para magtulak na Tore. Once again, si Fusakin yung nakita nila. Flame shots are there to slow the hero down. Pero that's sa Carmilla. Napakakulit niya with the knock-up and the kick by the show. Makukuha nila yung kill. Pero there's no objective there. That doesn't translate into objective. It doesn't convert. ONIC PH. And meanwhile, sa may baba, Kenji once again handling 2 heroes on his face. And wala sila magagawa dito.
Wala talaga. Nagtititigan lang tayo dito while we get the tower. Dilar, alam niyang tapos na trabaho ko. Back to base. Let's see if we can defend top lane as well. Grabe naman sa fade away.
Sobrang next level ni Wise. Sabi niya, patay na yan.
Wala na, uwi na tayo.
Wala ka
Okay na
dyan.
yan. O sige, Toshi of course will still get top lane tower. Hindi mo na talaga madidepensahan yun. Wala naman tayong arrival or anything. So we are here at a bit of a stalemate still. Very close pa rin yung economy.
Oo.
Hindi gulat pa rin ako sa economy natin.
Ito nakakatakot. Bumili na ng cursed helmet si Fuzakin. So that's another layer of protection for the Carmilla as well as wave clearing capabilities for ONIC PH. That's gonna help them.
Habulin yan.
Oo, grabe. Talagang masasaktan ka pag sinipa mo yan. Bali-bali pa ni Haji dyan. Ngayon, ONIC PH, they're going for the turtle SGD Omega. They want to contest. Nice fight here on the sidelines. Si Iyaknu zoning out the Cho just to make sure hindi siya makapasok and makakontest ng steal. Wise though, in a very dangerous position using his ultimate Tempest of Blades para hindi siya masipa ni Haji Z. Pero the Rafaela is there, hit with the Luminum Blast. Very nice position pero wala pa silang follow-up damage. ONIC PH with a sustain at the dams. They're going front line mga kaibigan. Iyaknu on the backlines dealing so much damage on the Kim as well as the silence. Hindi makadash out si Toshi. The two make it 3 cores down for the side of SGD Omega. They lost twice on the side of ONIC PH pero that's still a victory for the blue team.
And if you look at it, sobrang halos walang naubusan ng HP doon for ONIC. Everyone was on the retreat for SGD. Para silang may regen, para pa rin silang may Estes na wala.
Grabe. Yung ano kasi, yung Carmilla, tsaka yung Tams, nasa harap lang. And with the Vengeance, sabi ni Dilar, sige, pagsasabayin ko yung ultimate ko, tsaka yung Vengeance ko, subukan nyo akong damage.
Bumabalik-balik lang ang buhay.
Exactly.
Sayang yung effort ni SGD to put in the chip damage.
Oo. Kaso si Wise medyo hindi naging wise eh.
Yun nga
He went for the blue buff steal. Kaso nakasetup kasi yung SGD Omega sa may area na kaya napitas siya. Pero that's still a victory for ONIC PH. Now, with the Warrior Boots, Raptor Machete, and Endless Battle, isang item na lang hinihintay ni Wise dito for him to be able to fully come up online. SGD Omega, nakakatakot to para sa kanila dahil pumapasok na tayo sa area na nagpo-fall off yung lineup nila. Yes, this is a Kimi, this is a Cho, this is a Uranus, pero may condition kasi na kailangan mo ma-meet yung early game. You need to establish a very good footing for the Kimi. Now, ONIC PH, isang Kimi, isang Ling, definitely pabor ang Ling dyan.
Oo naman, kasi nadaling ikutan and Toshi medyo kabado ka din kung ikaw si Toshi dito, di ba? Kasi may Ling na may gamit dun sa kabila. So, mahirap umikot, mahirap kumuha basta ng minions kasi lagi kang kinakabahan. What if may Ling pala na naka-finch poise dyan sa pader?
Hindi ka pwede mag-assume kasi pag nakita ka ni Kuya Wise talaga yan.
Talaga naman.
Tatalo ng kanyan. Iyaknu once again, bringing the vision for ONIC PH. Nanakaw ba? Hindi. Ay, actually nanakaw! Iyaknu once again!
Tigil naman!
Grabe.
Walang awa. We are still seeing relentless aggression here coming from ONIC. And they know that they are ahead. So right now, it's gonna be the siege sa mid lane naman. Let's see kung magkakadepensa sila. Grabe yung damage output na ginagawa ng ONIC right now with the help of the Farsa.
Grabe si Iyaknu once again bringing out the vision for ONIC PH. Sinipa ni Haji pero the damage, it's not enough. Iyaknu will survive the onslaught of the choke. Gusto kong makita yung items ni Iyaknu. Feeling ko sobrang yaman itong taong to eh.
Feeling ko din kasi he's getting a little piece of the action all the time. 3, 1, and 2 on a technically dapat support na Natalia.
Hindi ako masusurprise kung naka-warrior boots to, tapos may dalawang leather jerkins.
I think si Fuzaken right now, I think he went for tough boots.
Okay.
So a little bit more confidence there. Tankiness, Israel.
Grabe, yung item adjustments ng ONIC PH dito, they're really dealing well with the lineup of SGD Omega. Now, the glowing one is up for the Kimi, pero masyado ng late. 8 minutes pa, 9 minutes na tayo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Venus, just making sure na walang lalabas sa side ng SGD Omega. Kenji falling pretty low, pero medyo sustainable pa naman si Uranus dito. Actually, si Iyaknu yung unang babagsak. That's Kimi taking down the kill. Yung Luminum Blast tumama sa kawalan, mga kaibigan. Pero at least, nakahuling ni Haji si Tams on the backline.
Patay ang Germs. Ang tunay na pamatay ng Germs si Heat on that Luminum Blast.
Grabe, may dalang alcohol.
This time around. I think nakita ko nag-up na yung core item din ni Wise on that lane, which is the Berserker's Fury. Solid na yung mga critical hits yan. Abangan nyo. Eyes on Wise, mga kaibigan.
Coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Venus, baka mahuli siya dito. Rafaela with the mobility, pero nakakatakot pumasok dahil walang minion wave ang SGD Omega. And si Ling, naku po, nasa delikadong area na naman. Pag ikaw, napitas ka dyan, Kuya Wise.
Kuya Wise, chill-chill lang. Pero for now, again, it's still gonna be any man's game for me. I feel like SGD, they're pretty much back on where they were in game 1. Where they're waiting for a little bit of a spike na medyo matagal dumating.
Oo, kasi if you look at the lineup of ONIC PH, this is where a lineup composed of Ling, na pag sinabi mong compose of Ling, sa kanya nakaikot yung lineup. Ang bilis din mag-fall off niyan kasi yung pinakamalaking spike na makukuha mo is yung mid-game ni Ling. So pag kinumpare mo yung late game capabilities ng ONIC PH and SGD Omega, ang laki ng advantage ng Omega.
Sa totoo lang. Pero right now, that's not gonna be happening here. Wise in the middle of the fight. Makakapag-disengage naman. Pero si Dilar, wala siyang pakialam. They are just going for... Pinapaikot lang nila ang SGD Omega sa lagay na to.
Grabe!
Immortality on that Natalia.
May immortality yung Natalia. Ano nang gagawin mo dyan, di ba?
I don't know, man. Only wards na.
Oo, hindi ka pwede mag-focus dyan.
So how do you take down this Natalia? Sige, AOE mo pag naka-invi siya, di ba? Pero mata-take down mo ba? Habang ginagawa mo yun, yung the rest of the team, tinatrabaho ka na.
Oo. Ang hirap din kasi for SGD Omega to find the link kasi si Iacto, ang laki ng vision na pinoprovide. At the same time, lagi niya hinaharap yung show. Haze!
Ayan, no?
Oo, grabe. Ang sakit ni Wise. Ladies
na naman,
and gentlemen,
sabi mo
tumakbo.
lang.
Ayan, kakakita lang natin kay Iacto rito. Once again, providing vision for ONIC PH. Sinasabi niya rito, Wise, ito yung mga pwede mong talunan, ito yung hindi. Fortunately, at that moment, nakita nila 4. Pag tumalan si Wise doon, patay siya. Feathered airstrike just to make sure na hindi lalabas ang SGD Omega hit. Umaamba.
Working out really well. Ang ganda pala pag humahabol yung Natalia sa Cho, no? Tapos confident siya na hindi siya mati-take down. You can disable yung Way of the Dragon. Kanina pa walang nakita magandang Way of the Dragon.
Yeah, kasi well, merong exception sa may sa may bottom area kay Tams. Pero yung buong game ng ONIC PH naka-revolve talaga around this Ling and the Natalia. Sinabi ng panel natin kanina, di ba?
BOD.
BOD na. Boom. Sinabi ng panel, ano daw gagawin ni Natalia sa 5 magkakasama? Eto, bigyan mo ng vision.
Immortality.
Si Boss. Bigyan mo ng vision si Boss, tapos mag-immortality ka.
That's all he needed. That's all he needed to do. And right now, SGD, kailangan mag-double check.
Mapak!
Every time they go into a bush. Ano ba? Nandito ba si Iacno?
Sabihin ng SGD, no?
Diba?
Pre, parang nakamapak, pre.
Easy lang.
Pero that's all, Natalia, ladies and gentlemen. Pusakin, just providing the information once again for ONIC PH habang walang invisibility si Iacto. Talaga nagbibigayan lang sila ng info rito.
Here we go. Probably the last flash pag natalo sila dito. We are seeing the rest of SGD. Very solid line.
Haji!
Front line, Haji! Way of the Dragon. Good target onto Venus, but he still does not go down.
Grabe! Exhausting all their resources, SGD Omega. Muntik pa si Venus, pero kulang pa yung damage output now. ONIC PH can reset their health bars, then go for a second round. Problema, wala na yung Lord this time around. SGD Omega, they have something going for them. Kahit pa paano nakakapalag na sila. And Haji, catching off guard si Venus dito, it definitely spells out for ONIC PH na may kulang na sa lineup natin.
Yeah, I think nagulantang sila on that push when nahuli si Oh My Venus. Ang laking bagay na nawala yung DPS niya for that few seconds na nasa area siya nung Way of the Dragon.
Walang control wala masyadong slow, wala masyadong stun. Pero ito, tinamaan si Haze, ladies and gentlemen. One feathered airstrike to finish the supports of SGD Omega na damay pa si Hit, that's the Lolita down. All 3 cores on the side of SGD Omega are still alive, pero all 5 naman sa side ng ONIC PH. They can definitely defend this one if they clear the minion wave. And si Dilar dito, inuunahan na yung SGD Omega. Kenji in a position to defend the bottom lane, pero grabe yung damage output. The sustain is there, pero hindi ata enough. Na-knock up is there from Haji, pero hindi pa rin nila mapatay yung heroes ng ONIC PH. Actually, si Wise, he fall down before he was able to buy the immortality. And once again, SGD Omega defends their base.
Man, again, hanging on by a thread there. A little too late lang on the immortality, but the rest of that worked really well for ONIC, I would say. Isang maling mistake lang sa isang wrong mistake lang sa mid lane. Grabe, no? Tuloy.
Ang ganda nung knock-up ni Haji kay Ling.
Yeah, that was great.
Yung sinasabi nating mistake kasi ONIC PH, they could have waited out the immortality of the Ling, pero pinasok agad nila. That was a Uranus na pinasok nila. Unfortunately for Kenji, hindi siya nakapag-flicker out, pero it secured the time na mauhuli ni Haji si Ling dito.
And it was under tower. So naging big problem din yun. I think that was a misstep. Again, both teams making a little bit of error here and there. But again, because of that, depensa pa rin mapupunta sa SGD Omega.
Kuya Rockhart, alam mo, ito na problema. May Queen's Wings na, yung Uranus natin.
Matagal to. Matagal bagsakin to.
Isa pang problema ng ONIC PH, walang nagbabasag ng torre sa kanila.
Ano? Pansin mo? Mula kanina.
Kaya ganun nagmamadali din sila. Iacto, medyo umiiyak dito. Pero Kenji, nasa maling pwesto. Fortunately for him, may dash si Uranus.
Okay. May tankiness naman si Iakno, no?
Oo.
Pero kanina lang yun. Right now, even though you have immortality, you are still a little bit more
Oo.
vulnerable. Hindi ka pa rin yung full tank na kayang mag-frontline ng matagal. You still have that small window of opportunity here.
Grabe, pag ito nagka-oracle baka magkaroon na naman problema yung SGD Omega kay Iakno.
Yes, that's
Kasi
true.
yung nakita natin kanina burst down kay Iakno, 2 seconds, 2 full seconds na siya lang yung tinatarget.
Siya lang,
Pag nagkaroon pa ng
Oo.
oracle, si Natalia dito, this Kimi will be out of the picture here for ONIC PH kahit hindi na nila pansinin. Yes, Holy Crystal, pero sustainable yung Natalia natin tapos may immortality pa.
Yep. Max items Kimi na right now si Toshi. So I think he's still in a pretty good position here. As long as they don't make any big missteps.
Yeah.
As long as they stick together, like we said kanina, sabi nga, pag nagdikit-dikit yan, good luck makapitas si Iakno. That's what they're waiting for.
Yeah, we're still yet to see an incredible engagement from SGD Omega, no? Kasi Lolita's problem is pag nag-charge siya ng Numinum Blast, nagtatakbuhan yung mga kalaban niya. Number 1, there's a silence from the Natalia. Number 2, si Wise pwede mag-Tempest of Blades. Tapos si Oh My Venus, wala, lilipad lang. Ibon-ibon.
Ang hirap ibagsak talaga. So hindi ko to blame si Heat kaya hindi tumatama yung most of the Numinum Blast. May tumatama naman pero not what you would expect. I think they are still in a bit of a soft spot here. Again, Lord is gonna be so open for ONIC kung gusto nila. There's a lot that they need to think about here. But right now, ONIC looks like pumupwesto na maganda here for the take.
Uy, may win token si Haji rito. This can definitely be something for SGD Omega. Pwedeng hindi na siya sumama, pwede siya mag-split kasi if you think about it, ang pwede lang humabol sa kanya.
Na lang siya, no?
Oo, is the Natalia and the Farsa. The thing about the lineup of ONIC PH is kailangan sama-sama sila. Pag may pumilas, yes, pwede mong patayin si Haji, pero yung Kimi, wala nang pipigil sa kanya. Bottom lane, Haji, pinipigilan siya ni Dillard dito and Iakno just to make sure na hindi mangyari yung sitwasyon na yun na makapag-split si Haji Z.
Wag mo lang kaya mag-push boy sa mid lane. Hole is Kenji here on the sides, getting for the buff. Dillard in the middle of the fight as well.
Look at the damage!
Ng totoo. Nasa likod si Ling and clearing everything out. The critical hits, my friend. It's so good.
Grabe.
Right now, here we go na naman si Toshi. Talagang tinusubukan niya the best na makakaya niya para makabawas. Pero everyone else just hunting him down. There you go, the kill on the Carmilla. Very, very important. But looks like Toshi will still be able to escape.
Oh my God, look at the defense from SGD Omega. That was very immaculate. Nagsimula yung mistake ng Omega ron. Pagtalon ni Haji on the lane, nasaktuan na naka-Tempest of Blade, so hindi niya nasipa. Pero yung punish ni Toshi, hindi yan expect ng ONIC PH na naka-Winter Truncheon na.
Yes.
So binuhos lahat ng skill habang naka-frozen state si Kimi. That's why nakalayo pa siya from ONIC PH.
Nakatakas pa nga, no?
Oo,
Nakatakas pa ng tulo
ito,
yan.
round 2 na ng Lord. This is gonna be a lot harder for SGD Omega to defend.
This is a big difference. Kanina, hindi siya full items. Right now, I feel like ONIC PH's Natalia, napakahirap i-take down ito. So good luck, Toshi. Sana tumagos siya.
Binenta niya ulit, Binenta niya yung
Truncheon out.
Diba, nag-Genius 1 siya kanina. Tapos bumili siya ng Truncheon. Ngayon, binenta niya ulit.
I feel like lilipat siya to a pure damage item since cooldown yung Truncheon. Getting ready for the last possible
Or
big
baka i-reset niya yung cooldown?
Mangyari ba yun?
Alam ko, parang immortality yun. Nare-reset yung cooldown pag bumibili ka ng bago.
Something to find out later on. Kung bubuin.
Testingin natin.
Mamaya.
Testingin natin.
Sa one game.
Kaso dinigbubukas yung ML Joke lang. Haji!
Right now, here we go. Mid lane round 2. Ready, fight!
Uy, grabe ang sakit na Kimi! Pero ito Kenji, can you provide the sustain for SGD Omega? Buhay pa si Lord. ONIC PH can definitely go for a round 2. Wise, jumping in and out, wax in, wax out para si Manjin maglaro. Pero ito, nasa masamang pwesto rin si Heat. Mahuhuli yung Lolita and Kenji. Mamamatay rin ba? Hindi. Uranus can definitely sustain the damage of ONIC PH. Patay na si Heat. That's the Lolita down. Walang Numinum Blast. Top lane though, Wise is already hitting the towers. ONIC PH, they want all 3 lanes.
Right now though, mid lane, medyo hirap-hirap na ang SGD na split na sila ng mabuti nitong ONIC. Hitting on the flame shot and the top lane still under pressure here. Ayan na si Iakno, nakakatakot. Maghahanap ng target. Sino ang pinapipili? Ikaw ang siswertehin. Haji will still be able to survive though. Hindi na bagsak yung smoke.
Oo. And muntik pa nga mahuli si Haji doon on the show. He was trying to go for a kill here on the link. Pero nakita niya may immortality na si Wise. And look at the damage from the Feathered Eye Strike against the Kimi. Oh My Venus is transitioning into a main mage here. This is why you pick up mages on the position support. 4 yung course nyo.
Talagang sumasabog. And then Puzaken as well si Iakno on the focusing mark.
Yep.
Right now, huli sila and will go down. Tapos of Blades. It's gonna be
the kick! The kick ni Wise! Oh my God!
Again, the kick onto Wise. So important forcing them to back off. GZ with a smart play.
Inabangan mga kaibigan, GZ outsmarting Wise. Kung Wise ka, ako is-smart. By the way, thank you sa ating sponsor, Smart Geek Games 99. SGD Omega, they're still alive in this game. Immortality for GZ.
Yeah, star 123 hash mga kaibigan. Don't forget. Let's do.
Grabe.
Grabe,
Kala mo,
in a critical moment, naisip pa ni GZ na gawin yun.
Tsaka ang ganda ng dash in niya kasi the thing about that specific engagement is nakapag Tempest of Blades si Ling. Pero nag-dash, papasok palalo si Haji kasi alam niya magbaback out lang si Wise eh.
Hindi ba medyo maaga yung Tempest of Blades though? I think that was in a bit of an emergency.
Natakot din kasi siya. Kasi magkadikit sila ni GZ. And there's a pause here and pag-uusapan lang natin yung mga pwede mangyari dito. No? There are a lot of conditions for SGD Omega to clear. Number 1 is GZ. He needs to find Wise para mahuli niya yung Ling na to. Kasi there's no real lockdown for SGD Omega. You can say na may Lolita ka with a Numenon Blast, pero the thing about
hasn't been hitting.
Yeah, hindi mo mapapatama yan. Number 1 yung Ling. Ang likot, waxin waxot yan. Tapos si Farsa nagiging ibon. So everything is on the shoulders of GZ.
Jumejibate and GZ kailangan niyang gumawa ng aksyon sa puntong to. And he is
kailangan
doing
niya maghugas ng kamay.
So far, kailangan maghugas ng kamay. Make sure naka-alcohol. And uma-alcohol naman siya, no?
Para smooth yung galaw.
Kasi hit, patay ang germs.
I think for hit, nagiging nagiging body bag na.
Yes, kasi, and he's being a zoning tool na lang.
Kasi
completely.
Yung shield, yung bulwark, parang wala na rin kwenta eh. Kasi the thing about the lineup of ONIC PH is ang dami nilang poke. Yung feathered airstrike lang poke na yun eh. Tapos yung talon pa ni Ling, kailangan pa niyang proteksyonan, di ba?
Ang hirap lapitan.
Ang hirap talaga. So I think for Heat dito, he just needs to, bait out all the spells ng ONIC PH dito. Ako, isasuggest ko pa nga na play as aggressive as you can. Kasi magiging focusing target ka for ONIC PH. And malay mo, mamali pa sila. Pag binusay lahat, yes, patay yung Lolita, pero malay mo, makapag-setup ka. Kahit yung simpleng cast lang na Numenon Blast, may slow na kasi yan eh. It's gonna be enough for Haji to create an opening for a play against the Ling.
So kung ikaw si Hit, ibabato mo na yung katawan mo.
Tapon mo yung cellphone mo.
Itapon mo yung katawan mo kay either kay
I think kay Venus eh.
Venus na, no?
Oo. Damo-damo, di ba?
Nagiging malaking problema si Venus dito. Hindi natin napapansin masyado, hindi natin na-highlight, pero oh my Venus.
4-0-11.
Grabe din mag-mage, no?
4-0-11 yung Farsa natin, mga
support
kaibigan.
Farsa, support.
Yung sinabi nating mahirap huliin na Ling, may 1 death. Yung Farsa walang death. Grabe, balagbag mo.
Iba talaga maglaro si Venus. And deserve niya yung reputation niya for being napakatinik na support din.
And I really like SGD Omega's defense here. No? Sobrang calculated. Again, sinabi ng panel natin, these teams are very close to each other. Talagang ito yung mga nagbabalagbugan sa mga rank games. Sila yung mga top teams talaga, top dogs. Kasi imagine mo, yung lineup kanina ng ONIC PH, there were 6,000 gold ahead. Pero hindi nila maisara kasi number 1, walang bumabasag ng tore. And number 2, may mga conditions din kasi na clear yung SGD Omega.
I think ONIC is waiting for like a perfect opportunity to go all in. Gusto niya malinis eh. Ayaw nila may yung pa unti-unti lang and they're buying time. They're giving time for SGD because of the plays na ginagawa nila ngayon.
Yeah. I think SGD Omega dito, they're waiting for the Immortality Red kay Toshi. No? He needs an Immortality. So may itatapos siyang item. May mask pa ata si Toshi.
Hindi ba kulangin ng damage kaya si Toshi dahil doon?
Wala kaso kailangan iligtas sarili niya eh.
Yun nga eh.
Hop, okay, pusakin. Nahuli!
Oh my God, Toshi!
Walang immortality! Yung kailangan nila Luminous Blast! The dash is there for Wise! That's it! The main damage dealer for SGD Omega is gone! Nahuli pa si GZ! The immortality will pop to. Makakatakbo ba? Mukhang oo, pero the dash is still there for Wise! And this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Wala na yung course ng SGD Omega. Triple kill for Wise ONIC PH! They're inside the base of SGD Omega. May papasok pang minion wave. And wala nang pang depensa mga kaibigan. Savage! Wala!
Wala, ayaw.
ONIC PH!
ONIC PH with a 2-0 over SGD Omega.
Wow. Very intense gameplay from our top dogs, ladies and gentlemen. But ONIC PH, they are the ones that prevailed against SGD Omega. Both teams fresh from losses, pero ONIC PH, sila ang makakabangon ngayon.
Yep, ang linis din nung late game na yon. I was surprised. Ang ganda sana nung late game. Abot ng 30 minutes to eh.
Abot talaga.
Si Toshi, nadulas ang konti si Toshi ng dulo.
Pero grabe, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, yung character ni Fusakin. The thing about Fusakin's playstyle is it forces a lot of errors. Kasi nakaka-orat yung ganung kalaban. Yung tank nasa harap mo, then hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo. Pabanata mo ba? Dadashin ka ba? Dadash out ka ba? It forces a lot of things. And that's why SGD Omega, they might have lost their cool there and it costed them the game.
Yep. I think yung late game na yun, sobrang ano yung tawag doon?
High level.
Sobrang high level na balance na dapat eh.
Isang mali lang.
Isang mali lang, dire-diretso yan. Isang wrong mistake lang, di ba?
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila.
Grabe.
So impressive, I gotta say. Congratulations for ONIC PH 2-0 over SGD Omega.
Yeah, ang dami natin sinabi dito, pero I do think na mas marami pang ma-analyze yung ating panel. So Chantel, Prof B, and Shinbu, kayo na mag-close out ng ating araw.
Thank you and amazing commentary, casters. Welcome back to the panel. Shinbu Viran for and I, your host, of course, with Prof B and Chantel. 2-0 is closed in by ONIC PH against SGD Omega. That was a very intense even though it's kind of one-sided, no? That's still, I think, a very intense game between these two teams. But of course, I want to hear your breakdown for that game number 2.
Parehas yung style nila funneling sa mid-hero, which is si Wise using the Ling versus Toshi, nagagamit ng Kimi. Nagkataon lang talaga, alam natin, in the late game, mas malakas pa rin ang damage dito ni Wise, the Ling. Plus, sobrang perfect yung paggamit nila ng Flame Shot.
Flame Shot.
Every time na lalapit, lalakaran lang nila si GC using the Cho. Tutulak lang na palayo, tapos reset lang ulit sila.
Naka-ready lang. You did mention nga naka-ready lang. What about you, Chantel, your take?
Sa akin dito for ONIC PH, ang pinaka-nakasira ng gameplay ng SGD is si Iaknu. Kasi malaking factor yung pang-aaning niya sa exclamation point. Tapos kung mapapansin nyo, ang daming beses na nang-agaw siya ng buff. So doon pa lang sira na agad, nasayang na agad yung oras or rotation ng SGD Omega. Tapos alam mo yung parang uneasy ka sa feeling mo na merong Natalia or na anytime soon may mag-e-engage na team fight. And the one thing na ginagawa nila, ayan, example niyan sa highlights natin na hindi na tinuloy, is si Iakno, pag nakikita siya sa mapa, naka-ready si Venus para mag-backup sa kanya. So yes, may kita siya pero hindi siya mapapatay.
Always yung ganun eh. Sometimes parang nakukuha ang attention ni Iakno dito, translate ng ONIC towards a skirmish that is within their favor, no? Mapapansin nyo, yung point ni Iakno dito, ang lagi niyang style, maidikit lang yung exclamation point.
Yung alam niyo sa dulo ng bilog, tinignan ko papakita ko, nandito ako, tapos aalis yung mga hero. Laging ganun.
I mean, he doesn't care kung ano yung reaction. Maidikit niya lang yun, para na siyang nakapag-skill na ako. Ganun klase yung panganing. And actually, I think this is enough to remove my doubts on the Natalia. There might be a demand that even as you mentioned, Prof B, na next week, maging sure ba na itong Natalyang to? No?
May part na ganun eh.
Kasi
galing
Rafaela na to eh. We're fighting Rafaela. Although the Rafaela was forced in towards the composition din ng SGD Omega. I believe, no? Pang-5 pick kasi. And actually, makikita nyo sa composition din, my take naman on this one is that ang baba talaga ng damage ng SGD Omega.
Kinapos sila ng damage.
Kumbaga, ang difference, si Ling kasi more on AOE.
Yes.
Naka-funnel sila sa Ling na AOE. Tapos si SGD Omega, naka-funnel sila sa Kimi na DPS. So doon pa lang, pagka nagkamali na agad ng pasok dito yung SGD Omega or pumasok agad yung ONIC PH, may malulugi talaga ng team. So for this game, ONIC PH yung mas maganda yung initiation.
Sipin mo damage source mo kasi magkakaroon ka ng dalawang support, dalawang top. You put 1 damage at least on 1 fighter. Yan yung parang basic handbook ng Mobile Legends. It's Kenji of lane na naka-Uranus. Really no damage, ladies and gentlemen. At naka-fall lamang kay Toshi at kay HGC. Kanina nag-aabang sana tayo ng comeback dito. Set up. There's a possibility of the Numinon Blast on multi-targets. Pero ano yung pang-layer mo? Kimi, di ba?
Kimi,
kulang na kulang. Pa-fall off. Ayun. So, anyway, guys. What do you think is the main point or is key point or ng ano dito, ng ONIC PH? Strong point. Kasi, it feels na... Hindi pala, it feels... I think they come out really as the stronger team this time on this match. What do you think?
Sobrang na-practice nila kung kailan talaga gagamitin yung flame shot. Ang galing on point no?
Okay, walang maling flame shot.
Kumbaga kung hihingi ka ng tulong, paparating sila. Pero bago kami dumating, pinapadala namin sa malayo pala yung tulong. So that time, hindi nyo mapapatay, pero may psychological effect. Ay, nandiyan na. Di ba? Yung mga ganong on point na may flame shot, paparating na sila. Part yun na warning shot eh.
We get here our MVP, of course, Oh My Venus, with a running KDA of 4014 and of course a network of, ang taas na para sa support to. 12-5, mga kaibigan. Well, Farsa naman din yung gamit niya. And not everyday na naman, you see talaga yung support ni Venus dito. Not everyday you see the Farsa support, di ba? Actually, natataka, ang di lang yata nilalarong kakaibang support ni Venus dito, mga Selena eh. No?
Selena.
Pero, ewan ko sa Natalia na side, pero Iakno was really good on that one. I think that's one of the most perfect Natalia play. No?
Actually, yung Natalia niya, tawag dito, kasi syempre alam natin core hero si Si Iyak, di ba?
Yes.
So may part doon na as a core hero, alam mo kung alam mo yung gusto mong silipin na bush eh. Di ba? Alam mo kung possible siya magagaling magagang. So yun yung talino na meron siya. As a core, dito possible lumabas yung mapipick up. Yun ko sisilipin, which is gumagana. Yun.
Kaya naman nagiging solid din yung transition. Actually, applicable yun to other MOBAs kapag yung core hero nagta-transition towards support.
Oo.
No? And ang laki! Laking lead na to ng ONIC. That's 2-0 against the likes of SGD. Again, these are upper echelon teams, mga kaibigan. So, that shoots them up way high and that pulls SGD down. Ganun yung running score natin. Any final notes about this game at sa mga tatahaki pang laban ng dalawang teams na to?
Sa akin dito for ONIC PH, maganda yung pinapakita nilang disiplina. Iba talaga yung disiplina nila maglaro, kaya natin nasasabi na ang linis ng galawan nila. Kasi may kita natin kanina lamang sila, pero hindi nila pinipilit na pumasok. May instance na inantay nilang dumating yung Lord. So dito for ONIC PH, okay na sila. Kumbaga mag-innovate na lang sila ng mga panibagong synergies ng mga heroes.
Sabi ko nga kay Prof B kanina, medyo poised to for championship eh. No?
Oo, yung
ganitong laruan. What about you, Prof B?
Para sa SGD naman, okay pa rin na may nagtatry sila ng bago eh.
Siguro.
Siyempre, lalo papalapit ng season. Pero
okay
wag lang nila din pabayaan yung position nila sa rankings. Diba? Para pagpasok ng playoffs, medyo mas malinis na yung role swaps nila.
Yeah.
Baka possible na mas magulat pagpasok ng playoffs ng mga ibang teams.
I would agree on you on that. Okay lang to. Itong comfort zone nga talaga. Sumusobra lang.
Nasobrahan.
Talo, pero I feel na isipin mo kung kahit pumasok sa lower bracket ng SGD on the playoffs, feeling ko okay lang din naman.
Oo.
Kasi ang mas dangerous is stagnant ka eh. 'Di ba? So may transition period siguro dito yung SGD. Ayun lang naman. Trying to adjust and of course get the good read, upper hand dito sa ating running meta. Mga kaibigan, it is a great honor of course to give insight and of course light para sa mga laban. Yung natungayan para dito sa buong week 3 natin. Of course, in behalf of my co-banas, of course, Prof B, Chantel, and all casters for this third week. Maraming salamat po. Stay happy and stay safe. Of course, Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Season 5 is presented to you by Smart with our official sponsor, Realme Smartphones, and of course, official gaming headset partner, Logitech. This is organized by Munson. Before we head on to our closing remarks, ladies and gentlemen, we will be giving you the top 5 plays of the series provided by Realme.
Welcome back once again dito sa MPL Season 5. Kasama natin on the video call, walang iba, it's gonna be Wise ng ONIC PH. Yun, mukhang sobrang sayang-saya kaya ngayon, Wise. Pero once again, congratulations on your win. Anong pakiramdam ngayon, Wise? 2-0 against SGD.
Siyempre, unang-una masaya. Tsaka excited kami sa mga iba pang week.
Yon, excited na excited. Pero ito lang, siguro a quick question niya. I think kasama mo naman dyan si Iyakno. Sobrang napabilib, not just me, even the rest na nanonood sa inyo. Bigyan nyo naman kami ng insight about... Medyo may kakaiba doon Pero anyway, insight about dun sa Natalia natin. Even na meron silang ginamit na Rafaela, hindi kayo natinag using the Natalia.
Si Iyakno kasi mahilig sa magtago sa mga dilim-dilim yun kaya perfect sa kanya yung Natalia.
Mahilig sa gilid-gilid. But kidding aside, isa to sa redemption para sa'yo, Wise, I think. Dahil yung Natalia, yung ling mo before against Bren eSport and nabawi mo ngayon. What do you think about that? Medyo okay ka na ba using the ling ulit?
Last week kasi nung gumamit ako ng ling, wala pa kami masyadong mastery nun kung paano gamitin yung ling ganun, kung paano siya i-execute sa mga team fights. Pero ngayon, umanda na kayo.
Yon, hindi magiging ONIC PH yan kung hindi nyo sasabing humanda na ang susunod yung mga kalaban. Pero syempre, para sumusuporta sa ONIC PH, nanonood online, final shoutouts dito, Wise, and the rest of ONIC.
Yon, syempre, shoutout sa ONIC. Salamat sa bagong bootcamp, sobrang laki. Tapos shoutout sa family ko, I love you. Sa fans namin, kahit talo kami last week yun, nabawi na namin ngayon. Thank you sa lahat.
Ayun, maraming salamat din, Wise, and congratulations once again sa whole team ng ONIC PH. Pero before I let you go, mga kaibigan, we would like to give this to our lucky winner, Hyacinth and Agliday Beltran. This brand new Realme Buds 2. Nanalo siya dito. The only thing sa mga gusto rin sumali sa mga susunod pa na week ng MPL, you just have to share the live stream, like the page of Realme and the fan page community as well. Pero yon, dito na nagtatapos, mga kaibigan. Week 3, we're already halfway through dito sa regular season 5. Marami pa ang mangyayari dito dahil painit ang mga nagiging laban. We will be seeing you once again next week, this coming Friday, March 20, para sa mga blow-by-blow action dito sa MPL Regular Season 5. Ako nga pala ang inyong naging host, Rob Luna, and I'll see you next week.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.
Fighting Timmy! Let the weak melt away! Legendary! Double kill! Legendary! Double kill! Triple kill! You have slain an enemy! Ally has been double kill! Triple kill! Maniac! An enemy has been slain! Your team destroyed a turret! Legendary! Attack! Double kill!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Only love and night are everlasting.
Hi everyone. Our hero in this episode is Cecilion, the Embrace of Night. The more damage he deals, the stronger he becomes. He is also capable of dealing burst damage. Now, follow me and master his gameplay within 3 minutes. In the choice of equipment, we highly recommend this set. While dealing burst damage, Cecilion as a mage also consumes a lot of mana. Therefore, Clock of Destiny, Demon Shoes, and Lightning Truncheon can greatly increase his durability. After obtaining the equipment above, you need to prioritize Concentrated Energy and Blood Wings to enhance Cecilion's survivability during close quarter combat. Finally, Holy Crystal will be really useful in greatly enhancing his already explosive damage. Each time Cecilion hits a target, his max mana will be increased. Moreover, his skill damage boosts as his mana increases. That's why he gets stronger each time he deals damage. Activate his first skill to increase his movement speed when escaping, chasing after enemies, or simply trying to move quickly. Of course, don't use it continuously as this skill consumes a lot of mana. In the laning phase, Cecilion is quite advantageous as his attack range is very long. After reaching level 2, activate his second skill and then use the first skill to deplete and suppress enemies. It may be a little bit hard for Cecilion to use his first skill alone to hit targets. However, combined with the crowd control effect generated by the second skill, no one can escape. In mid and late game, when team fights burst out frequently, it is wise for Cecilion to activate his ultimate in advance to slow enemies down. Then he can use combo in sequence with first, second, and then back to first skill again to control enemies and deal sustained damage. Cecilion can deal explosive damage by continuously activating first skill when in team combat. In early to mid game, Cecilion needs time to farm in order to increase his max mana. Therefore, he can deal more damage and activate his first skill more frequently. So please, be patient during this stage. In late game, when team fights burst out frequently, please choose a good spot to make full use of Cecilion's long-range attack and crowd control ability. In cooperation with allies, it's easy to snag victory in team fights. That's all for the new hero. Stay tuned to Road to Mythic and rank up as you wish. See you next episode.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Realme 5i, quad camera battery king, Realme smartphone. Dare to leap.
It's time to go to the MLBB show for some fun. We can be good friends, indeed. You know, magic will deeply connect us all. Come on, let's play some games, please.
First blood, double kill. Triple kill, mega kill. Monster kill. Shut down. Legendary. Double kill. It has been destroyed. Maniac.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Still waiting for your epic battle? Wait no more. Make the switch to Smart LTE. And experience greatness with the country's fastest mobile data network.